It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream. But we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created. So hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Risking super rig, we try our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because it's camera battery low. And sometimes Brisker disappear, he got a date, he gotta go. Appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that, for that, for that, for that, for that.
It's
right now.
So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.
Hey, 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 hit that like, motherfucker, hit that like, ho, hit that like, motherfucker, hit that like, ho, hit that like, ho, hit that like, ho, hit that like, ho, hit that like, ho. Yo. What is the business off in this thing? It's your local neighborhood super rig. It's snowing, it's Christmas already. Here with my boy Brisk, what's poppin', dog?
It's good, bro. It's always a good ass day when you wake up alive. The weather was absolutely sensational today, except the fucking allergy shit still. But outside of that, life is good.
Damn, it's gonna be cold as hell in about 2-3 weeks, dude. I ain't want to think about that, dog. Damn. And I ain't even finished my yard yet. If you are a member and you have been watching my yard adventures, one of the videos I drenched myself accidentally in gasoline, and the next one I cut the line to my AT&T. If you want to see me being a dumbass doing my Tim the Tool rig home improvement steez, you can go and join that membership. As you see, I did not catch on fire, so that was a good thing. Also, let me tell y'all how blessed I be in life, y'all. Cause y'all know I be doing shit and it be accidental. Like I just always, I just be lucky, man. I'm cutting the goddamn, I'm digging up the grass in my yard. I see this black cable pop up and I see some damn cloth come out of it. I was like, uh-oh, I think that's the fiber line to the house. So I immediately go in the house, call AT&T, and I look up online. It was like, yeah, it's gonna be 150 for them to come out. Then for them to bury the lines, it's gonna be 800. And most importantly, if you was the cause of the break, not only is you gonna get the 150, but whatever the technician put down, if it say you did it, could be another 250, 200 or whatever. So I'm like, fuck. However, I used to install cable and internet and shit, and for some reason I just had a feeling everything was gonna be all right. Luckily, one of our brothers from the southern regions popped up, and he came out and he was like, "Yo, check this out. Hey, this box and this cable they gave you and stuff, it's the old version. We got a new version, so I'm just putting down the box that you had went out on the outside, the fiber box, replace your fiber box. All you gotta do is bury your thing, and if they pause, but bury the line." And he was like, if they put a bill on you, just call them and say, "Oh, check the notes. They said it was a box. Get the whole thing for free, man." And I was just so happy. So shout out to you. I can't never remember nobody's name, man. Today we will be talking about Chili and just MAGA celebrities in general. And I want to give a special shout out to Lizzo. Do y'all remember when Lizzo came on the internet a few months ago, and she was like, "Yo, you be on the lookout. All your faves is go come out as MAGA, because the motherfuckers," she didn't say this part, but I'm going to say, they broke. And they done sold they soul, and they sucking dick. Because it's about to be bad for everybody, including them. And yeah, so we gonna talk about that. Of course, we gonna talk about Nick Cannon and dumbass Amber Rose, stupid dumb bitch. And then we gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk about Nick Cannon. Then we gonna talk about Salt, who came out, and I don't know why she did that shit.
Hey, did you know the chat? Did you know the chat was members only chat? You did that on purpose?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay.
Well, I did do it on purpose, but
I just wanted to make sure you knew.
That was so the chat would just pop up. No disrespect to nobody out there. I was supposed to be doing a members only night every Monday and shit, and then I forgot about it. And then I was supposed to be, supposed to be doing a whole bunch of shit. But somebody asked the other day when we was on the, I think it was Furby Production, the Cosmo Fear, was like, why everybody popping up on the chat? I was like, oh shit, my bad. It's only supposed to be members only that pop up on the chat. So I was like, well shit, that mean I need to fucking, whatchamacallit, da-da-da-da-da-da. So I just enabled the chat. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about for probably about 2.3 seconds. Really, I can tell you about Kanye Bully album right now. That shit is ass. We're gonna be talking about J Cole.
Listen to it.
And he got a video, dude, and I gotta be honest, bro. Like, it's Kanye shit, and it's supposed to be artistic and shit, and I just don't give a fuck. I don't. He done came out, apologized for a whole bunch of shit, and he started the MAGA wave shit, which I'm officially, all my niggas I was giving passes because they showed that they was assholes in the first place before. I'm pulling back all them passes and shit now, especially if you not gonna be entertaining. Now, if you can still be entertaining, then, but he dropped his ass album. The dumbass video had that white Michael Jackson in it. That dude, that Michael Jackson impersonator he got in there, that motherfucker is not even black. He like Hispanic or some shit. And he was mad when the Michael Jackson movie came out because they got a bloodline relative of Michael Jackson instead of his white, spicy white ass and shit. So yeah, we that's where I'm at with that. Let me see. And the goddamn chat shit ain't working for some reason. But I don't feel like troubleshooting none tonight. We also gonna talk about J. Cole and how I feel that a lot of this J. Cole shit now is kind of overrated and some bullshit. Because you heard what he said about how he the GOAT. Well, when he say he the greatest and all that shit, he don't really be believing that shit when he rapping it. Like, he rap it because that's what you say as a rapper, but he was like, Black Thought could whoop my ass. Like, it's other people that's really the greatest all the time, but when you rap, that's just what the fuck I be feeling that shit when I'm in the booth. And I'm gonna talk about how everybody trying to say, oh, he lying about this shit, and how technically yeah, I get what folks saying, but people, I guess it's mainly towards internet motherfuckers who be just running with dumbass shit. But we gonna talk about that as well. God damn it, why is the chat not working, man? This is some motherfucking bullshit, dog. Can't nothing ever just work right in this hole. Ever. I bet you it's because they're members only shit. Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. Because I forgot to turn on the members only part of it. Because I'm stupid. All right. All right. Also, Briss has a try not to laugh. I got to try not to laugh as well. If you got to try not to laugh, you can go on and put that up there. Also, make sure you follow us on our other channels. The Super Rig Show. That's at the Super Rig Show on YouTube. That's the only place I exist. I'm not on no other place. You can follow at It's Brisk on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of the social medias. You can go find him, so go check that out. Also, going to join that membership for the $2.99. I'm gonna be getting far away sooner than I thought and shit. So yeah, we gonna need to go and get that membership up. I'm gonna be back over here doing what I need to do on a daily basis real soon. And let me go on and fix this damn chat real quick, and then we go on and get started for the show.
It states nowhere. Hold on, let me see. Jada Man said, "Let's not forget Nick Cannon." And yeah, we definitely we talking about them.
Yeah, we talking about all. I done got a list of all the whole ass celebrities. And this something I done been promoting or been, saying since. These celebrities, they don't. Michael Jackson told us they don't really care about us. They are not in our community. Do people not understand that? They are in a totally different world than what we live in. Totally different world. They don't relate to poors at all. Even the ones that's really poor don't relate to us because they rich people poor. So I'm going to get into that because really, to be honest, it's our faults. It's our faults for thinking these motherfuckers is about some shit when they are part of a system that does nothing but pimp us. And so I'm going to go on a long rant on that. But, we gonna talk about they punk asses first, but then it always comes back to self. Okay, y'all got to understand everything in your life outside of shit that happened to you as a child that you got physically overpowered. Other than that, from 21 on up, everything in your life that's a problem. You have 100% total choice how to mentally deal with it and process it. Now, you might not be able to do nothing physically or whatever, but your brain is the strongest shit. And you gotta be able to use that and not let the motherfuckers trick us. So that's what's been happening and shit. And Ludacris, I ain't forgot about your bitch ass neither. Cause he posted today like everything is gravy. Wait till I show you the post. It's gonna be like he forgot that he signed up for that damn MAGA shit and pulled the J Cole and got the fuck out immediately when he got that shit. And he saw them on Chili ass and decided to post today. And it was very, very coincidental too. I was like, hold on, Ludacris. No, bitch, you was in there too. Who I heard suck penis at the Cannes film festival back in early 04, 05, so he could get into the Fast and Furious. But that's neither here nor there. All right. I'm also for all of the MAGA dudes that I do know stories on. I will be saying one thing about that goddamn Nick Cannon. I ain't heard no crazy stories about this nigga at all. And to this day, as much of a whole ass MAGA motherfucker he may be, he does have the #1 baby mama list in. I'm talking about this nigga's baby mama list is impeccable. Like I can say a lot of shit about this nigga. This nigga Mariah Carey is like getting Rihanna pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just. Is she an alcoholic? Sure. Was the babies looking like they had that alcoholic syndrome disease when they first was being shown? Sure, of course they did. But it's still Mariah Carey. Still Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? So, and then just the whole damn line of all the, he had Prom, what's her name from Can't Buy Me Love? You know, the one that...
Christina Milian?
He had Prom, Christina Milian. He had Kim K before all the... Man, this nigga. Ray J, nigga, the remix should have fucking... What's his face on there and telling Ray J, you a goddamn lie with me first, because he hit Kim first. He hit all the motherfuckers first. So now I had to get that out of the way. I can never disrespect somebody who has a great baby mama lineage. Now I got that out the way. He a bitch ass Maga nigga, and we gonna go on from that point. And he be creating fatherless homes. Gotta be honest, I really don't. That's not really. I don't care about that part. But let's go on in. Let's go. Let me make sure my buttons is working. Yeah. To my last statement, that's where y'all can send that good emails to. Just make sure the cocaine is working. Yo, dude, this goddamn chat is not working for real, dog. Like, ain't nothing working. I don't know why. I knew I should have tested this shit before I started. I can't see the chats, y'all, so I don't know what we gonna do. I'm gonna try to. Okay, Jada man, there we go. I think it just popped up. Hold on, let me see. There we go. All right, I fixed it. I read a comment that said how he conservative and how broken families all over the place. We gonna talk about what conservatives are because all the
There's a lot of conservatives that got broken. Got a broken family.
From the all of the people I know that vote conservative go to the strip clubs the most. Buy the most pussy. And it's something I know for a fact. They buy the most pussy, go to the most strip clubs, got the most mistresses and shit, do the most nefarious and sad shit. They do all the shit to create babies. And then just want people to have them anyway without, just because they... Look, I got a wife at home, all right? I love Jesus. I'm not going to be able to for there, and you're not going to kill it, okay? Now, bitch, I will get you murdered out here. I will just have your house burned down like that judge from a couple of... You remember that judge? Middle of the day, too. Dog almost died. All right, bitch? I will get your apartment burned down, all right? Praise Jesus. Here's a little mini Bible for you. We going to talk about that shit as well. And we going to talk about this punk-ass comedian, Matt Rife or whatever, who done came out...
I know who that is.
Talking about... everybody tripping about what's that nigga name?
Drewski.
Yeah, everybody tripping about that. Y'all really need to chill out because comedy is good. But on the flip side, when people do stuff that you don't think is funny, I don't want to hear nothing. And I was like, I knew your crack ass, Peckerwood ass was gonna come out with some Peckerwood ass shit. And also this year, I am bringing Peckerwood back. I'm pretty sure it's other people that say Peckerwood. But Cracker and Hunky, I'm taking it back to the Peckerwood because that's what my mama used to call them. Or Woods, as some of them damn Woods. But I'm gonna put that Pecker in front of it because this is what time it is. Thank you, mama, for really teaching me, you know what I'm saying, the important things in life. I try to pass it down to my kids, but they talking about how I'm gonna talk about my friends like that. I'm like, hey, I didn't tell you got to call your friends that in their face. I'm just talking about, we having conversations, and I'll be like, hey, how that Peckerwood friend of yours doing? Instead of you be like, Dad, why are you talking like that? Just be like, oh, that Wood doing fine, and we be okay. All right. Also, did you see Snoop Dogg new video, nigga?
I bet. That all that shit came out this weekend?
Nigga, I'm talking about so much shit done happened, nigga, in the last 2 days.
Because like the last 2 days, because I went back to Kansas again because I've been in acting classes and shit, and I actually got my acting coach is in Oklahoma, so I'm about to take that shit like super serious. About to be in a couple more movies, actually a lot of shit. So I'm about to be super serious on that shit. But I missed everything.
No, I'm being honest with you. You ain't missed a goddamn thing, really. In all actuality, it's just dumbass shit. Where it's just dumbass shit. We about to jump into the goddamn Instagram. Now, the question of the night is in relation to what's going on, and I want to know how you guys are handling this in your home. Nana is dressing his left eye to go to the TLC tour and needs to borrow a condom for her eye patch. Now, 10% of you guys are going to help her out because y'all have a clinic for one condom that she can use, and I need to stop it. Yo, clinic condoms. I think they may increase chances of pregnancy and or STDs. I just want to put that out there. 67% of y'all said Nana mega ass ain't getting shit. Okay. And 19% of you said sure, because I'm going to. All right.
I got a question. So when I read this, I was like, how did Nana become MAGA?
Nana got an OF, dog. Nana be, Nana a dominatrix. her top clients is congressmen and shit that be cheating on their wife, like get beat on and shit. I had a questionnaire about that, about her dominatrix business and shit. Look, man, Nana's she an old school hustling hoe, dog. All this shit don't really matter to her. All she care about is the goddamn dollar, dog. That's what y'all need to know about Nana, okay? That's what y'all need. And y'all also need to know Nana didn't forget about the 65% of you motherfuckers who wasn't gonna let her sleep on her bed when she needs that BBL for her BBL surgery. She did not forget that. And I want y'all to know that Nana keep a damn razor blade in her mouth like Tupac off a damn above the rim. So you better be careful and shit. And I hear some niggas right now, I want that old ass bitch. Y'all ain't seen her BBL, have you? That's right. When she gets your ass, I don't want to hear shit.
Yo, shout out to Rhea Veda, member for 13-month post.
What's the biz, Rhea Veda? Let's see who in the house since I got this damn chat fixed a little bit. What's the biz, Jada Maz? What's poppin'? Caramelized onions. Wait, what the hell? Now I don't even want to click right. What the fuck? Okay. Who you talking about? People, Drake. Oh, nigga. And let me go on and do the warning.
I think when that I can't stand that guy. I think that was from Matt Rife. I think.
Yeah, his hoe ass. He a bitch. We go fucking. I got some bullshit to show y'all too. We go get that out the way early and shit. L Bitty, what's the business? Conservatives do weird shit like actually signing up to porno sites. Them motherfuckers be signing up to porno sites with a real information and that fucking Ashley Madison, the cheating site.
Hella motherfuckers got caught on that shit.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you conservative about? Apparently you ain't conservative about fucking putting ding-a-ling in fucking paid places. The fuck is wrong with y'all motherfuckers? Can't get free vagina because you being a jackass out in the streets and want to pay for it so you can beat their ass and shit. That's what they really be wanting to pay for and shit. So they either beat their ass or they ain't get their ass beat or get pegged. I heard a lot of them motherfuckers is in the pure pegging and shit, and that be nigga. It was a question, nigga. Nana's number one fucking shit was pegging from white dudes and shit. She needed a few dollars for the batteries for her backpack for her to peg one of her clients and shit. Luckily, 78% of you guys provided her with the money for her Duracells. No. She needed to borrow somebody Apple charge to charge up because it was USB-C charging now. So she needed somebody to charge to charge up.
They bring a whole new meaning to Pagan Holiday, nigga. Pagan Holiday, paying for that shit.
Well, shit, technically, I mean, that's right in line with the pagan holidays. If you go into that good old that grove and shit, the whatchamacallit, my brain be forgetting all sorts of shit, dog. L Bitty said, my granny called white people Peckerwood. Shout out to your granny. She a G.
Stop it, little bitty granny.
My mama used Peckerwoods religiously. Crackers and hunkies for sure, but Peckerwoods was her number one to go to and shit. And I'm really, really hurt that that ain't been at the forefront, but it just been hitting me lately because, you know, it's just been out there. There's a comedian on Instagram that calls them caution. Calls the who caution? The
white folks, I guess.
No, that shit should be danger. The hell, caution is not no whatchamacallit. And shout out to the motherfucking Grits and Eggs and shit podcast. He had posted his latest post was just talking about how white folks used to eat niggas and feed us the gators. We was gator bait and all sorts of shit, and how people could trust somebody's lineage that literally treated us like not even human. Gator bait. Pissed in eyeballs to teach a lesson.
That's why they don't tell us that shit in school.
That's why you need parents to tell you that shit. You need to teach your children all the ruthless shit the motherfuckers did at a very young age, so they don't grow up and be wearing goddamn Skechers and shit, thinking shit is.
I seen this kind on Instagram the other day. He was talking because I forgot that I've seen the dude before. I actually think we've seen some of his clips on the show, but he was going off. He was like, nigga, he was like, F them babies and over there. Everybody talking about he's like motherfucker. He's like motherfucker asking me about Israel or Iran. The motherfucker, he like when the motherfuckers ask them about us over here. Nigga, we've been having dealing with this shit for almost 500 years. And motherfuckers ain't asked a goddamn thing about us. Fuck them. He was just snapping.
Now, Iran did give the black hostages back though, so he shouldn't have said whatever they.
He was saying he only focused on the shit here. That's it.
I guess that'd be kind of wild. You should just focus on crackers, dog. Like, don't go over internationally. Just be like, fuck them woods. Fuck them Peckerwoods around here. Fuck all they bullshit they stand for. But why you going over to, you don't give a fuck about the babies over there. The babies over there didn't do shit. Be concerned about, just be like, fuck woods. Because, when Iran win this war, they might see that video, dog, and they'll be like... They gonna let all the black people come. You have free except for you, and we would kill you. But
what's wild is like right before I jumped on here, I seen I forgot who the fuck was reporting that, but Israel said they are not sending any of their troops on the ground, not even questioning any of that shit at all, which is the right shit to do. But it's so wild how these motherfuckers started all that shit.
Who is these? Who is these motherfuckers? You do, nigga. America is Israel.
Oh, that's the same.
I'm talking about from a very long time ago. I'm not even being facetious, nigga. Like this is what that is, and we are the military arm of it. Israel is the intelligence arm of it. So that's why we send in our children over there, because that's our job. That's the part of the relationship. Of course, they the chosen people, nigga. Have you read the Bible, dog?
They make the ones that's from the Bible they talking about. I ain't think.
Huh?
I didn't think them was the same folks from the Bible they was talking about.
They said they was, and that's why it's going like it was. Now the dude, sure. Could you go down to the corner store right now and a motherfucker on the speaker, a big ass speaker box, go tell you that that's not true? Sure, they gonna invite you somewhere with a pamphlet when you get there and shit is gonna be in a strip mall and they gonna have 3 of their baby mamas up in that motherfucker and end up talking about they hooping days? Of course, at least that's what happened when I went there one time. But this is the thing about it. Them niggas didn't write the book that made the world believe who is who. So you can only go by, they going by the book. The book is the play and shit. So I need everyone to understand there's no difference between America and Israel. I need y'all to really understand that. All you gotta do, just Google. It's no politician that has actual mojo. You might see some House representatives and shit, maybe a little bit, but as far as presidents, you're not gonna see one that are ever going to say anything about Israel and how they will always support Israel forever. So I need folks to not don't fall for the okie doke. Also, please don't fall for the okie doke of this video. Of I think I'm gonna look for it too, cause they be dividing and conquering so fast and shit, man. I really hate social media about the Indian lady who was like, oh, foreign people need reparations, and then all the niggas in the comments started sounding like Ye and Nick Cannon and Amber Rose, and I was like, boy, they be getting on y'all ass fast. They be getting y'all. I'm talking about niggas switch so quick. I'm like, do y'all not understand what they are doing?
Was the comments like just saying fuck everybody, or was they just trying to say, this white Democrats bad?
At first, it went with that. Then fuck everybody people came in and shit. But the fuck Democrats and all of this shit, and then it's all the same gang shit popped up. And then other people was like, all the same gang. When last time was gas $3.45? Was it in last 4 years or so? And then just everybody was going back and forth. And I was like, they pulled that shit off so lovely. So we are never all gonna come together. We are fucked as a country. Period. And I gotta be honest, the psych ops they do on a daily basis to make everybody I say woods and shit all the time, right? However, if I was to meet a particular wood and they was talking about some good stuff and we needed to get some shit done, I'm cool with that. I was telling my wife the other day, it's just when a single wood, hey, a single wood will save your life. Now 20 woods, that's where I'm gonna have to. That's where it's time to go on and back up. And now they
are. Pack of woods.
It's
you get a pack of woods. That's where the problems kick up.
That's where a pack of woods is where the problem. Because everybody be like, everybody's not evil. No, I know everybody ain't evil. I'm talking about when a whole group of motherfuckers come together and, you know, it's their hive mind start going and they be like, hey, we don't need to hurt James. And they be like, hey, bro, look, dog, you go end your life over this nigga over there. You didn't have to say it real loud, but no, I don't want to ruin my life. And then it's a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying? So you always gotta, you know, when y'all in one little facility, you know, but when that's when you gotta work, school, anywhere. Does this sound racist? No, it sounds American. All right, let's get into these goddamn stories, man. I really need to start getting.
You going to the my lab first, or you going to the bullshittery first?
Oh yeah, I don't see the thing in the I don't see the link in the video. You put it in the Google.
Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to everybody who be saying what I be saying without saying Pegawoods and shit. I really want to refine my message out there and shit, but I just can't. And I don't. Because I be hearing a lot of people say stuff in a way that will reach more people without it being. Because I know it's the way I do it is not good. It's not go permeate, and they'll be like, "Oh, you causing division," and this and the third. And I'm like, Pegawoo is just such a good name for you motherfuckers, though. I just don't really, because y'all got pointy noses and shit. Have y'all ever noticed y'all pointy noses? And really, to be honest, Pegawoo don't stop shit. All right, you put it in here. God damn, it didn't go in there. It must be in a Google. Let me.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. That was the Google. Hold on, let me put it.
Oh no. I'm in the Google now. But I really do need to work on that. When I get fired, y'all, I'm gonna do a rebrand and shit. So I don't want to hear nothing about me being fake and stuff. Cause I am gonna be fake when that rebrand come. Cause I'm gonna need that goddamn dollar bill, y'all. All right. Let's see where we at. I can hear it now. You know, Super Rig said he was gonna never XYZ. All right, y'all. Here goes Brisk. Try not to laugh. Now, if you know the rules, if you are new here, these are rules. Try not to laugh. When we play the video, if it was super duper funny, but you did not laugh, but you did think it was good, thumbs up. If it was so good that you actually laughed out loud, you really did laugh, put the laughing emojis. And if you didn't think it was funny at all, go on and put them tomatoes up there, and that's how that's gonna roll. I got one as well. I'm gonna find it. We're gonna do it later. But this is Brisk's Try Not to Laugh. I can only imagine what this is because I don't know. I'm very interested to see what this is gonna be. All right. Let me see if I can get it queued up right, because all right, here we go, y'all. Brisk, Try Not to Laugh. And let me get this thing out the way right here. Okay.
I'm gonna make this fucking video and y'all better behave this fucking time. Welcome to another dumbass video that's on my page, and I wanted to share some more people that y'all said I look like, because apparently I miss some people. Motherfuckers talking about John Legend. That girl Lele. You know, a lot of people used to tell me that, but I actually forgot about her. You're talking about Patty Mayonnaise? Talking about some motherfucking young jock.
The trail is going down.
And then y'all got the motherfucking nerve to say Sway Lee. Sway Lee?
I don't got no type.
Y'all talking about the nigga from Girlfriends. Then y'all talking about some motherfucking Keith Lee. I don't look like all these people. Or do I? I don't look like every black person, y'all. Y'all said I look like the streamer niggas. I look like DDG and Duke Dennis. Something ain't right about this. All right, y'all.
I
Wow.
was lying when I first saw that shit.
Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it was one other person she kind of looked like to me. I don't know if y'all go agree or not, but she just a smidge. Just a smidge. She was kind of giving me a little F.
She got a few videos where she just named all type, and the accuracy of all them shits just had me dying every time I see her video.
Now,
They hit her with Wanda Sykes, but the dude from Girlfriends though, they hit her with Moneybag Yo on the other one, which looked like the nigga from Girlfriends.
what's crazy is she did favor every motherfucker that she mentioned. Like every time she said a name, I was like, oh, I do see it. Now, with that being said, you guys, now I can't say too much, but she know what the fuck she doing. All right, that's all I'm gonna say, and that's neither here nor there because she know damn well somebody walking in, she walking down the street with a dude, a motherfucker ain't gonna pass, gonna be like, oh, look at you with that nigga from Girlfriend. Nobody's gonna say that at all. Matter of fact, people's not, but she did a shout out to her internet hustle. All right, let's see what we got in here, Briss. You got some. All right, Poison Ivy hit you up with hella tomatoes in this bitch. God damn, Poison Ivy really didn't like that. Lady Lex had all last. What's the business, Lady Lex and Poison Ivy? Poison Ivy said, Super, you shop at Target. No switch up would surprise me. I told y'all day one. All right, where anybody that shopped in for me to ride with anybody that would want to cancel me for shopping at Target, be like, where you get them them tomatoes right there? Did you go and match your backyard? No, I see that bag back there. That Sprouts or Whole Foods. Where is that? It ain't Target. You know, they cut their DEI as well because everybody did. So the only motherfuckers who got any smoke for me is you grew that shit at the house. If you done ordered anything from Amazon, it's from the point of the Target boycott. What's the guy? If you done went to anywhere, if you done got some gas in your car, a boycott. If you really want to boycott some anti-DEI, why the fuck we ain't do a march on Washington then? Why? Oh, because you gotta go to work. Oh, okay, that's what the hell I thought and shit. Go single out Target. Because they had a black section. And that show you just what the fuck I was saying, Briss. That's why when I learned making F's and D's in school and C's was way better than making A's. Because if you make all A's, people expect so much from you. You make C's though? Hey, you don't get that. That's why Walmart didn't get no smoke. Everybody was like, oh, Walmart, that's in Bentonville. Them motherfuckers racist anyway. I don't give a fuck. So them motherfuckers went right over to Target that still had the black section with the black products. They didn't get rid of them and walked their ass right on. None never had no blacks except for Baby Ray's barbecue. Asses on over to the goddamn super racist ass Walmart. Walton family, hang niggas for Christmas ass Walmart and shit. The only people I feel bad they come to me. Yeah, nigga, motherfucker, what the fuck you mean where I get my clothes, nigga? I raised these sheep, nigga, and I motherfucking did my own clothes, ho. You black sellout. You fucking coon. I'm like, yeah, that's right, babe. That nigga made that shit out of his own goddamn sheepskin and shit. He raised that shit. Where you get the grab? Bitch, I grew it, motherfucker. I slapped the shit out of you. Oh, sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Babe, let's go. This nigga is really about their life. Them the only motherfuckers. Everybody else just performative and shit. To me, that's just performative and shit. If we really want to be mad about some shit, we go. The part I play, I call them peckerwoods and crackers and hunkies and shit. That's my part. Do it to their face. Done did it to their face, and I do it on here and shit. But other than that, I boycotted Papa John's though. I sure did till they got a token nigga named Shaq to come on screen with that big Shaqaroni, and we was right back there ordering that nasty ass pizza. All right, but you know I love you, Poison Ivy. You know I love you.
Yo, Omar Pena just put a chat in. He said, "Forgive my ignorance. What the fuck would a black section even be?"
Exactly. Why y'all didn't cancel them motherfuckers when they made the black section? Y'all didn't cancel the motherfuckers when they made the black section. The black section, Omar Pena, was this part. I don't know if all the Walmarts had it. I mean
all the
Targets
ones I've
had
been
it.
in so far, I've seen them. Targets, my bad.
Yeah, like they had these Pop Tarts that was made by this black company, and all the parts that was a black company it'll say something like black something or whatever. It would designate that it was a black owned company and shit. And so that's what I'm saying or whatever. And Walmart ain't never did that shit. Whole Foods ain't. Well, they might have. I don't. Whole Foods a dumbass store and shit. And I go to Whole Foods, I was like, this shit expensive for no goddamn reason and shit. Some cauliflower ass crust piece. If you don't get the fuck out of here and shit. All right. They bakery kind of good though. I fuck with they bakery. Let's see. Did I have a try not to laugh? I don't know. We better go to my Instagram and go through shit very fucked uply and raggedly and shit. And I promise y'all, when I get fired, I promise this show gonna be so good when I get fired. Y'all just wait. I know a lot of y'all think I'm playing too. Just watch. This show gonna be so good. It's gonna be remarkable. Y'all gonna be so impressed. Gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest show on the internet and shit. And I'm like, you goddamn Skippy. All right, Briss, I got a question for you. And this is from one of your favorite people on earth. He said this right here, and I want to know if you agree with him. Let's see, where is it at? Fuck. Oh, okay, here you go. This motherfucker. I know you lying, dog. I know you a goddamn lie. Okay, then. All right, there you go. All right, this your favorite person right here. Let me know if you agree with what he got to say.
Two things so I can prove my point to the world. I wish Michael Jackson wasn't dead and R. Kelly was free. So they could do a verse. R. Kelly would smoke Michael Jackson. A lot of y'all might get in y'all feelings, but R. Kelly would smoke Michael. Wouldn't even be close. You could add somebody else with Michael Jackson and they can't beat R. Kelly. That nigga kills. They gonna put your ass in the closet, bring you out the closet. You want the braids, the flat top, the bald head. Real shit. Now, I ain't talking about stage performance. Ain't nobody fucking with Mike. And versus song for song, and R. Kelly gonna smoke Michael Jackson.
Of course, a lot of people had something to say about that, and this is Boosie, so of course, he did not fall back from that. This is his response to everyone who had something to say about his opinion.
Hey, to all the Michael Jackson fans, I did not say performing. Because everybody lay like Boosie. Michael Jackson would just stand there and kill R. Kelly. I didn't say performing.
Y'all can't hear it? Ain't this a bitch?
I can't hear it. Damn.
God damn it. And thank you, Rita Vega, for this. Oh, she was saying she waiting on the nun struggle. Thank you for that super chat. At first, I thought she was saying like pertaining to this particular moment and shit. Thank you so much. It's coming. Well, no, I can't promise you no struggle, but it'll be order though, and then mixed in with the struggle.
No, Mike the best at performing. I didn't say performing. I said song for song. I didn't say performing. And I feel like the people who saying Mike, they like born in the 70s. Because I'm born in the 80s and I mean.
All right, you done, okay, you said it, but we don't need here. What is your thought process on R. Kelly versus Michael Jackson if it was to occur?
He did. He said, I wish he was free. Like, that's wild. I wish he wouldn't have did it. But I've said several times, like, I don't think nobody could beat R. Kelly in a versus. Nobody. Not even. And I remember we had this discussion before because you said I think you brought up Stevie Wonder. I think you brought up Mike too. But I think R. Kelly catalog musically is it was so cold, and it could be what Boosie brought up the fact that I was born in the '80s, and when I was coming up, it was R. Kelly. Like I've been listening to R. Kelly since I was like what start 13, 14, something like that.
Oh, that's a problem. See, I've been listening to Michael Jackson since I was born, so it's Mike. I didn't listen to.
Yeah, but like if I was two, like I ain't feel music the same as I did like coming up in experience and like going to dances and shit, and R. Kelly getting played, trying to pull a girl at a school dance and shit. Like that's a whole different. They wasn't playing Michael Jackson during experiences that came about when I was listening to R. Kelly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree, nigga. I was singing Michael Jackson at 3 and 4, nigga. My kids were singing Michael Jackson at 3 and 4 with my grandma, with my mama and shit. So yeah, nah. R. Kelly ain't gonna do it for me and shit. I ain't fucked to no R. Kelly records or anything. But I don't fuck the music. That's neither here nor there though. And if music was on, I was too drunk to even know. Now, with that being said, R. Kelly got an impeccable record. Impeccable. But R. Kelly has never walked into a room and motherfuckers passed out. Now, he's walked in a room and pissed in young women's faces before. Which,
but that's based upon what Boosie said. He ain't talking about performance. Like,
oh no, but that's what I'm saying. Just the presence of if Michael Jackson was still alive, just entered the room, R. Kelly lost. And I'm talking about it wouldn't even be no R. Kelly put I Believe I Can Fly on that bitch, and motherfucking damn fucking Mike put on the goddamn Free Willy song. Nigga, Michael Jackson put We Are the World or some shit, and people just go he just not go win. Now hood boogers go pick R. Kelly.
We Are the World is not doing nothing at a Versuz.
But that's what I said. All hood boogers go pick R. Kelly, but anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Just go because you heard who said this. That nigga is a certified hood booger, nigga. And I've been around.
He writing this time. He right now.
No, only hood boogers would say it would be the chat would be hood boogers that work at rallies, and then everybody else that's and no disrespect if you work at rallies, but a little bit of disrespect if you pick R. Kelly over Michael Jackson. Matter of fact, full disrespect, because that's I work at rallies choice to me. Either I work at rallies or I hired a 12-year-old to go kill 3-4 niggas for me. Choice to me. That's just me though. Just as me. I'm sure it's a lot of other people that would agree R. Kelly. I can't see it. R. Kelly ain't got shit to go be Thriller. What? Nothing. R. Kelly ain't got shit to be Smooth Criminal.
That's one record.
What the fuck he got to be Smooth Criminal? Bad? What R. Kelly? What do fuck over what? Vibe, nigga? R. Kelly has nothing. Them three right there. Motherfucking, and then we go all the way back to Michael Jackson when he was a youth and shit. This motherfucker got Ben. That song was about a goddamn rat. And not a hood rat like R. Kelly songs was about. It was a real life rat from the streets. So yeah, man. Michael Jackson literally got
R. Kelly wrote some Michael Jackson.
All right, he wrote 3 songs. The only one everybody fuck with is the goddamn.
He wrote some of them.
The only people care about is what's that one song where Michael Jackson for some reason was butt ass naked with a silk sheet on in the goddamn video, which to this day.
To my butterflies.
He didn't write that. That whatchamacallit from Flowers who wrote Butterflies. I'm talking about what's that song R. Kelly had? You know the song when he was with Lisa Marie Presley. She was in the video too. It's an R. Kelly song. It was on the History album.
I remember the video. I thought the song was Butterfly, but maybe.
Hey, Jada Man said she picked Kells over MJ, and she said she is a certified hood booger. I didn't say that. She said it. So Self, and I'm pretty sure Boosie would also call himself a hood booger as well. So, I'm just putting it out there. What's the name of that? Because he was. Do somebody know? You Are Not Alone. That's the name of the song. Thank you, Cosmic Fear. What's the business? Hey, Cosmic Fear. I followed your idea and I bought some. I made out of them acrylic shits. I made a shelf, or was it? I think it was you that told me to do that. But yeah, I got them staggered and shit. So appreciate you on that. But Omar Pena said, Thank you for the super chat. Oh, my opinion said, of course they played R. Kelly at school dances. Them kids were at his target demographic. He walked into a school dance just to see a bunch of urinals. Wow.
He ain't bullshit. Because he was that girls from our age group and shit. Back then.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. So once I kind of remember, I was like, I don't know if I stopped listening to R. Kelly because of societal pressure or fucking. It just was weird to me, but it kind of was that all them songs was literally about 12 and 13-year-olds, nigga. Like, it's literally what them songs is about. Like,
it's wild. MJ got a weird case too.
But see, this is the difference between MJ's and his. One person had video footage. Another difference between MJ's was, and then one of them kids say he pissed in his face. So I'll tell you, that's another one. And the last, and most like, this nigga was not found guilty of anything. And their parents was the same kind of parents as the R. Kelly parents was, trying to pimp for money, but they had a record of money pimping situations and shit as well. But don't get it twisted now. Nigga, I never would send my kids over to Michael Jackson's alone without me there, nigga, with a pistol. Never in life. I don't give a fuck. So I will give you that. But song-wise, off the wall, nigga. R. Kelly don't got nothing to go against off the wall, nigga.
R. Kelly catalog is insane.
See, he ain't got nothing to go against off the wall. He ain't got nothing to go against motherfucking Thriller. He ain't got nothing to go against Bad.
He don't have anything to go against Thriller. No, he doesn't.
Nigga, I'm talking about the album, nigga. I ain't just talking about Thriller, the song. I'm talking about the whole albums, nigga. Off the wall. R. Kelly ain't got shit to go off the wall, nigga. The fucking Thriller. He don't got no. Matter of fact, we should go album with these motherfuckers, and motherfucking just Kells got, Now Kells got the hits. I'm not telling you Kells ain't got the hits.
Kells got super hits.
Is the top 5 to me. Kells top 5 hit maker of all time. Him, Steve Wonder, Michael Jackson. There's a couple other people and shit, but he definitely in there. Don't get it twisted. This nigga is hella talented, made hella shit, but he not fucking with Michael Jackson. You want to know what really pissed people off though? And I don't really hear people saying it was just Michael Jackson versus Prince, because we got a lot of this somebody learned. When you are around a lot of Kendrick fans, that pretty much mean you're around a lot of Prince fans at the same damn time, and they don't want the truth that Mike ain't nobody beat Mike. Okay, I just gotta put that out there, right? Nobody. There's no songs that's gonna beat Mike. It's just not gonna happen. It'll be close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think like either one of them will win at just a stomp out. But like I said, I don't think musically, pen game, production, I don't think nobody can beat R. Kelly in the verses.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree. It's a couple of people and shit. R. Kelly dope, but I'd have to disagree. He dope though, but unfortunately we'll never find out. Cause I think in there because
the verses he cannot beat is the state of Illinois, however many other states that the nigga is versing.
That nigga lost that motherfucker.
Dang, lost the shit out of that verses.
Hey, I ain't gonna front though. This how talented all the shit I done heard this nigga drop from prison, nigga, has been fire, nigga. Like this nigga be dropping hits from prison.
It's just so crazy, man. Like how, that nigga do. Like that nigga, if R. Kelly singing on some shit, this shit just gonna go dope.
It just said I
heard that nigga. That nigga was singing about getting teased at school. Like no Robert, no way. That shit was dope as fuck. All that shit. I don't know.
Unfortunately, nigga, I be listening to somebody who be reading his book, the girl that got peed on book, and I be listening to the book and shit, and it's just like that nigga was a fucked up ass nigga, dog. That nigga was
definitely was.
I ain't talking about the pissing. I'm just talking about the psychological shit, how that nigga moved around, man. That motherfucker was a goddamn fucking. He was a Pied Piper for real. On some real shit. That nigga was a Superman. He was a super manipulator.
Nigga, R. Kelly 12 Play album was one of the best R&B albums ever.
Nigga, there's no way I can disagree with you. I cannot. 12 Play is a certified classic. Like, that is a cemented, signed, sealed, delivered classic. Okay? It is. But if I had to pick between wiping 12 Play out of existence or wiping Off the Wall out of existence, 12 Play gotta go. If I gotta pick between, I'm talking about just one song off of Thriller, Human Nature, out of existence in the entire 12 Play. See you later, 12 Play. I'm Bad. Smooth Criminal video with no audio, nigga. Bye, 12 Play. I'll see you later. Bye. And Dangerous my favorite Michael Jackson album. Anybody who don't believe that can go to hell and die. But he ain't got nothing on that. You know what I'm saying? The closest he got to touch to that is Vibe and shit. But
this nigga TP2 was fire. This nigga The Best of Both Worlds, nigga Chocolate Factory.
All I'm saying is, nigga,
Born into the 90s, nigga.
The first 4 Mike's albums, R. Kelly, is no way I would pick any R. Kelly album. Nigga, I'm trying to think if I would pick a Wu-Tang album over one of these 4 damn albums, nigga. These are the Michael Jackson, them 4 albums is just concreted into they were all events when these albums dropped, dog. Like, all events. We only got one R. Kelly event, and that was Trapped in the Closet, which was a great event. But, you know, everything else.
But do Versuz take all that into consideration, though? Because like when Boosie say out not performance, because I consider all that performance.
We gotta be real.
Nobody could beat Mike in performance. Like, nobody ever. There would be nobody for that.
Let me tell you, if we watch Michael Jackson and the R. Kelly versus, Michael Jackson would sit there calmly, legs crossed, probably hands up here like this, and play number 12 and shit like that. R. Kelly would be over there singing, sweating and shit, gyrating, and all sorts of shit, because he know it's Michael Jackson. He would be trying to put on a show. Michael Jackson wouldn't even put on a goddamn show. And he would lose, and I would be like, damn, R. Kelly, I knew you was gonna try hard and shit, but you ain't gotta do all that shit. He would be singing live and shit. He'd be like, no, cut that off, CJ. Quadras. Ladies! And he get in there doing all that R. Kelly shit, because he know he can't beat Mike. He know he can't. He look up to Mike. He know he can't beat Mike.
Of course he look up to Mike.
Mike would tell you he couldn't beat James Brown.
Not true, but of course that's how they.
No, Mike would tell you that, because Mike shit is from James Brown, and James Brown, to be honest with you, is the foundation pretty much of hip hop. All sorts of shit is James Brown. Like,
so you think James Brown could beat Michael Jackson in the Versuz?
If the audience was full of people my 78-year-old auntie age, hell yeah, James Brown whooped the fuck out of Mike with the Silent Generation. Now us, James Brown ain't gonna whoop our. We wasn't there for I'm Black and I'm Proud, and it's a goddamn shame that I'm Black and I'm Proud. I would pick the Free Willy song over I'm Black and I'm Proud.
The only person I think Michael Jackson can't beat is R. Kelly.
I just don't have a world where I'm picking R. Kelly over Michael Jackson. I'm really trying to think too.
It's not when you say picking Michael Jackson over R. Kelly.
No. I'm talking about any song. Like, I'm putting the songs up to I'm putting songs. So I'm like, okay, so we got 12 Play. The song 12 Play. All Michael Jackson songs gonna be 12 Play for me. Fucking the Braid My Hair song.
Play that. What song was that?
Why don't you play my hair? Something he was crying. I wish I could hold you now and shit. And he had that goddamn.
But that was Wish. I think that was Wish.
Yeah, I Wish and shit.
He play that song. He wouldn't even play that song.
What? That was a super ultra. He would
Like
play that song.
he got I Believe I Can Fly, Ignition, Bump and Grind, Step in the Name of Love, Your Body's Calling, Seems Like You Ready, Honey Love. Man, he got.
All right, Briss. You know what? It's time for a Briss versus Super Red Part 3.
Oh, that versus lasted it. As soon as you play a Michael Jackson song, that shit getting.
No,
Completely
hey, because I completely, you whooped my ass that last time and shit. I was very shocked at the ass whooping that occurred on that shit. And Drake ain't involved in neither one of these nigga catalogs. Goddamn it, members, we gonna do a fucking R. Kelly versus.
No, I'm talking about if a motherfucker play a Michael Jackson song on YouTube, nigga. That shit is our shit getting shut down.
We just gonna have to cut it off real quick and shit. We fucked up with the shit. We just was egregious. That was a celebratory. I should have cut that shit off soon as he said, yeah, that was my fault that was my fault on that one and shit. But yeah, we gonna do us a R. Kelly versus Michael Jackson versus, all right? It's gonna be fucking accused molester versus certified molester. So y'all be here. So you know, I'm team accused, not guilty. Y'all got to feel me over here, and y'all can go over there with that.
Damn, dog.
Hey, you gotta prep the audience and shit first. Let's see what y'all saying. Rainy Feather said R. Kelly songs felt weird before the allegations. I ain't go front. I can't. Now, some parts of.
I can't say that.
Now I can say
once I knew about it, then I was like, damn, he is talking about.
Some chapters of Chapter in the Closet was weird and shit. I will give you that. Like once we got to chapter 12 and shit, and fucking it just got real crazy. I will say that. But before then, I ain't go front. I can't even front. I was just like, God damn, this nigga be picking some great beats, and the beats was real hard and shit. And girls liked it. That's all I really knew about the R. Kelly and shit in the Ignition remix. Cause I ain't like the original Ignition. Yeah, I can't think of any R. Kelly song I like more than a Michael Jackson song. Thank you, Caramelized Onions. What's the business, STL? None y'all? Redley Rails 85, what's the business? Hold on. Super, you know Kelly, bro, you are not alone, right? Talk about conflict. That song cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that was off the History album. You know, y'all see I only named 4 albums. Everything after Dangerous. Shit, History was 50% all the pre-shit. Now, they don't care about us as gangsta and shit, but other than that, and You Are Not Alone, a dope song, but it ain't in my upper echelon. It ain't in my top Michael Jackson songs I would pick, but I got it. Hold on, I know, I could have swore Poison Ivy said something back to what I said. Okay, here we go. Poison Ivy said, my point is, you the same person who wants us to stay from working you want us to stay from working protests, but won't even do something simple like stop shopping at Target. Look. That's true. But I protested Papa John's. I done protested before. I could see if I was a zero protester and shit. But the hypocrisy in this one was just too much and shit. I was just like, ain't no other store even got a black section and shit. And I got a goddamn family member that worked in that bitch. And now if they had to fire my family member and she came home and I was like, what's going on? I'm like, Dad, they fired me. And I'm like, who? Like Target, who said no DEI and get out of here, you black nigger bitch. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, we boycott. She still had a job. Like, people was acting like they was firing black people and shit for that motherfucker. So, yeah, I get it, though. I get it. I'm just saying, it's like you can't leave one plantation to just go to another plantation. You know what I'm saying? And then just go to plantations all day. And be like, no, that plantation down there real bad. What, the one that sell the black owned business shit? Hell yeah, fuck them hoe ass motherfuckers. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Cause the other, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And it's shocking because this all the people who thought Target was better than Walmart. I always been seeing Walmart. All them people that's like, oh, Target. I was like, you don't get the fuck out of here. It ain't shit but a goddamn, okay, yeah, the floor's cleaner. So the fuck what? So yeah. Matter of fact, it was the bougie motherfuckers that was shopping at Target any goddamn way. Why the hell you gonna pay $1 more for all of the shit that you buy when you just go to Walmart and get it for it? Back then, motherfuckers like, oh, I'd rather pay more than country ass Walmart. Okay, you can take your ass over there and pay more and shit because they got some air freshener they spray in the air over there and shit or whatever the fuck. But you stupid in the motherfucker. I go to Target because of the toy section and our prescriptions is cheap there. That's the only reason. I ain't never went grocery shopping at Target.
I go to the optical spot there because the way my insurance is set up, it worked really well at Target Optical.
Thank you. Now they do got some chocolates that they only sell there that my wife like, but other than that, I'm shopping at Target, paying more just because it's clean in there. What type of shit is that? Clean.
Yeah.
Want some cleanliness and good service. Y'all crazy. Rita Vea said, Mike go whoop your ass, Jackson 5-day being. Hey. Mike go whoop ass, Jackson. Mike, I'm talking about Mike discography go back to 1970, got 69, 72, I believe. So he's just gonna be pulling ABC. What? Do you know how many? This nigga. Michael Jackson got so many songs to pull from, bro, for so many different places and shit, man. It's just Dancing Machine. I Want to Rock With You. But Human Nature really shit on anything R. Kelly got. Like, Human Nature by itself. That's all I need. It's no song that R. Kelly got better than Human Nature. Not one. Not one. Not one.
Believe I Can Fly.
I kill myself. First off, I believe I Can Fly some propaganda and some bullshit, telling people to follow their dreams. And you know how I feel about telling people to follow their dreams, Brisk. And I just don't. A whole song about if I can see it, I can do it. How many people done seen the goddamn goal and fail miserably, listen to R. Kelly and shit, end up blowing their brains out? 50. How many people done? Mike ain't never told you to follow your dreams. Not one time, ever. And I gotta ride with somebody who realistic and shit. R. Kelly followed his dreams all the way to the pen.
Anytime you bring that kind of stuff up, it definitely can't be against that kind of shit.
No, I believe I Can Fly a good song. I just be like, it still ain't got shit to fuck with. To me, it ain't got shit to fuck with Mike and shit. He might win with that one because people Space Jam love. Appreciate you for that super chat, my opinion. Most people don't know R. Kelly was almost illiterate, so much like his victims. He too read at a 7th grade level. MJ didn't have the amusement park super. He did have the amusement park. Okay. Like I said though, them was accusations on Michael Jackson and shit. Did nobody produce a can of Jesus Juice? Have you seen a can of Jesus Juice? I haven't. Nobody has any. Fucking R. Kelly was pissing Jesus Juice on young ladies and then throwing money on top of them, which was real crazy. Now, remembering that shit, this nigga had a whole jungle in his house, and that nigga had the Rainforest Cafe built in his house.
Nigga said the Rainforest Cafe. Yeah.
And serving kiddie meals in that motherfucker. So, you know, I'm just saying, y'all. Damn, we stayed on that topic way longer than I'm into and shit, Michael. But we gonna do that verses and shit. So go on get your, cause the order is gonna be what's gonna do or die. I'm be very honest. I got Timberland motherfucking confidence in this bitch, nigga. I might throw goddamn Thriller out there just as the first song and shit, nigga. That's how confident I am on Michael Jackson winning, nigga. And I ain't go front because when you threw that goddamn Big Pimpin' out there, I was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? This nigga is what? What is happening? I'm gonna try to do the same Jedi mind trick and shit like that. All right, y'all. The next topic is let's see. Wait, did I have a bullshittery topic? I think I did. Hold on. I wish it was a way that y'all could pick. Did y'all see these dumbass nurses and shit?
No, them doctors, surgeons.
Surgeons. Female surgeon in Atlanta loses her license after doing TikToks during surgery. Now, I want to say, she didn't get fired for this particular one. She had been doing multiple TikToks, but check this out. Now, do y'all see this blurred out part right here? This person said, I don't see the problem. If the surgery successful, why can't they have fun? Listen, bro, the surgery ain't over. This ain't finished. This is mid-surgery. If it was over and the patient was awake with thumbs up, then hey, you can twerk all day you want to, but this motherfucker is ass out.
Because I guarantee you, it's like right here, if that patient would have died with any complication, she'd have been in jail when they saw any of them videos and shit.
This crazy, nigga.
To match.
Please, y'all. And see this what I remember when I told y'all, I don't think anybody that has an essential job should be able to have social media. Cause look at that shit. That shit was blurred for a reason. That was somebody's ass, somebody's spleen. Do you want your motherfucking damn capillaries and shit all over the internet while you sleep? I don't want my goddamn liver out there on the goddamn internet while the motherfucker is singing You Can Have Whatever You Like by T.I. in this motherfucker. Like, why? What is the only medical people I'm cool with doing some shit like this? You put in fake veneers and shit, or grills or some shit like that. That's if you doing some okay, all right, fine. It. But major surgery where people getting cut the fuck open. I'm talking about the bodies was open, brisk. And they stopping to do a goddamn TikTok,
wild.
Nigga.
That is pretty wild.
Man. And nigga, this right here say she got more than 30 lawsuits, apparently. Now here go the racist motherfuckers.
That's rough right there, I ain't gonna lie.
Here go the assholes. I'd rather have a white or Asian. Shut your bitch ass up. I wish they had an unlike on here and shit, man. I would just rather have a doctor that's not gonna be on TikTok twerking and shit while I'm rapping or doing whatever the fuck while I'm under the goddamn knife. That's all I gotta say about that shit. But I'm still team. That
Might be one of the biggest fumbles of a bag. And at least it's money.
Yeah, that shit crazy. In stupid white folks news, Rob Snyder bitch ass has called on the U.S. to reinstate the military draft as he sounded the alarm on American forces. The actor urged mandatory service for young Americans, arguing that the country needs to rediscover unity and shared sacrifice amid rising tensions across the Middle East. Now let's see what the comments have to say about this. Says the 5'3" actor that never served.
Probably. That's what I was looking that shit up right here, right now. Like, bro, that's crazy.
Now, this one, you done said something crazy. This Peckerwood right here said, I love my country. I love Trump. But I do not want either of my boys to fight in any wars. No, thank you. And that was from a legit Wood. I think that motherfucker was in goddamn Ohio or somewhere and shit and lived where it's like free range chickens and shit. Said that shit. Rob Snyder, suck dick and die, please.
He is newish too. He's newish.
What's that?
Except for the end with a J.
He Jewish? Oh, okay. There's it. You look around here. Unless I'm saying we should be able to say people's ethnicity or religion, long as it ain't like we saying we hope XYZ happen to people. He's a goddamn Jewish person. Do he got kids? That's what I want to know. Because if he ain't got no kids, he really need to shut the fuck up. Let's see.
He probably don't, but let's see. Oh, he got three daughters.
You bitch.
So as of right now,
Well,
they cannot get drafted unless they change some rules.
Well, how about you know what? Well, fuck that. I got a daughter too. God damn it. Shit. Man, having a son and daughter suck because you gotta be for everybody rights and shit. Now I was gonna be like, oh well, I need to know they don't need nigga Rob Snyder. I hope somebody back kick. I hope Chuck Norris rise from the dead and motherfucking roundhouse kick you in the mouth tonight.
Rob Snyder probably ain't never even been in a fight.
And don't nobody like him neither. Like, they didn't like him on Saturday Night Live and shit. They would make fun. Norm Macdonald would make fun of fucking Rob Snyder all the damn time. And he was getting bullied as a goddamn adult because he's a bitch-ass, hoe-ass, bitch-ass bitch wanting people to die. And talking about some unity and share sacrifice. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, share sacrifice. Share sacrifice is, goddamn it, we all in the... Goddamn, fuck that shit. I couldn't even think of that. And that's why I quit.
The thing about fuck you talking about shit. What is he sharing? What part of the sacrifice is he sharing?
It was not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Let's see. Brisk. In Jim Jones news, y'all. I don't know if y'all heard about this, man, but I'ma just let y'all see this shit. Jim Jones out here wilding. He did it before. I don't know why we surprised he did it again.
Year-old man has died after a spring break crash near Port Aransas. Michael Brown died from a serious head injury on Friday, March 20th. He was hurt when a Jeep collided with a Tesla on Highway 361 on Sunday, March 14th. The impact threw Brown from the Jeep. Texas DPS is investigating the wreck as a driving while intoxicated offense. A viral video of the crash is now raising safety concern among island residents. 22.
Now, it's crazy because I knew it was gonna catch up with him, man. Because this nigga was already twerking on roofs, and this nigga was been dangerously twerking, and it just caught up to him, man. Look, you can't just be out here pee-popping and moving vehicles, roofs, things of that nature, man. You need to really tighten up out here, man. R.I.P. to that young man, dude. Jim Jones. Jim Jones, you got blood on your hands, dog, from promoting twerking in dangerous places and shit. And I don't know what to say, dog. Next up, I think that's the last of the bullshittery news I think we got. Now, let's go on and get into the damn chili shit, Brisk. Oh, do I even want to talk about this shit? I got one more thing I want to say.
Hey, but chili.
So I don't know if y'all heard about this, and do I really want to talk about this shit? I'll say that for fuck it, Charleston White dumbass. So as y'all see, Charleston White is here with all his guns, which is very hoe ass to me because he walks around the street with mace, yet pulls out guns all the time. Now, do you know why he is out here pulling out his guns on the internet, Brisk?
I've seen that. I thought Young Thug threatened him or something.
So Charleston White went being aggravating to people and being Charleston White. And now, this is according to Charleston White, one of Young Thug's security guards said, "Hey, don't lose your life acting stupid in here." In which fucking Charleston White was like, "Do it then." Then Charleston White went and called the police and said his life was threatened. He thought that they was gonna kill him, and it was a gang. Cause he said, what he say? Young Thug said, we don't play with that bullshit. And he said, since he said we, that is gang activity, and you on parole. in probation, and you ain't even supposed to be around nobody with no guns, which I'm pretty sure the judge allowed him to have a security guard. So you even know that, Charleston White, you ain't stupid. Then he was like, and since we was at the airport, that's a some advanced type of whatever and shit. And this was in his serious voice. This was not him playing. This was in his. Then he flipped and came out with the guns and shit. I promise y'all, this the only person I'd be way more happier than if when Drake catch his and shit. Like, I'm talking about, I'm gonna have a pizza and cupcake party when this nigga finally get his, nigga, cause he aggravate people, then say they threaten him cause he fucking aggravating for content. He do all this shit for content, and then all his weird ass fans, Unc surely is funny. He sure teaching Thug a lesson. These be grown ass niggas sucking dick in the comments. So I can't wait to hear all the, cause they go cry online. Why they do that to my daddy figure? They killed it. And I'm gonna make an account just to laugh at all the motherfuckers. LMAO, he got what the fuck he deserved. And I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna spend all day going back and forth on all the reasons he deserved it to all his dumbass fans. I'm gonna take a week off to do it too. It's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait, cause everybody like, he invincible. They ain't touched him yet. Unc know the game. They need to start fucking with Unc. They ain't gonna never touch Unc. And
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen Charleston White, I definitely would not have thought he would still be here in 2026. He has said some very wild shit to some people that I was very surprised that he was able to make it out of those situations. He keep on being in crazy situations, and that shit is crazy how that shit just be happening like that. People don't really want to do nothing to him though, because they think he the police.
Think he done told. It's obvious. He is directly connected. You can go online. This nigga was hanging with the Republican Party motherfuckers and shit. He's very plugged in with the law, and I believe he is part of the hip hop police. With that being said, that's why he only fuck with hip hop motherfuckers. He don't fuck with no just regular round the way ass nobody. He don't fuck with nobody that can't get him no goddamn. He ain't gonna go viral for fucking with and shit. He don't do that. He only fuck with people. But one day, somebody in their entourage is not gonna be up on it. They not gonna be aware of who the fuck you are, what the fuck it is. And I'm talking about, cause this nigga, he's also an advocate for paying for pussy while he married and flaunting his porn star wife, who you can pay $5 and grab her ass at conventions for, and kissing her in the mouth and shit on lives and shit. Which
he said a porn star. Why he got a wife that's a porn star?
No, the girl he cheating on his wife with is a porn star, and he be caking with her in the bed and shit. And that is, the fuck are you doing? But yeah, he is above my Drake hate list just for his inside nigga shit, for sure. But I had to get that out there, man. And the thing is, he always talking about, I'm just shoot a motherfucker. Which, you know, I'm pro just shoot a motherfucker, Brit. He don't do that though. He mace motherfuckers, but then go home and pull out guns. I'm not understanding that part. If you really about gun life, nigga, pull that shit out in the public. Other than that, why are you doing this shit? That shit ain't funny. I don't understand how people think this shit funny, man. But yeah, it's gonna come. I swear. That's the only reason I want to be alive. Me and my wife was talking last night. She was like, you just ready to die and stuff because you don't want to love me for life. I was like, look, I do want to love you for life, just like the Casey and JoJo song and shit. It's just I done did everything. Now I can't say this around her. The only reason I want to stay alive is to see the murder of when he finally show up on the goddamn news. That's my last shit that I really want to see. That's it. Not my kids having kids, none of that bullshit. I want to see that motherfucker get his. It's gonna be the greatest day of my fucking life. I can't wait. That's the only reason I'm gonna start eating healthy, just cause of that shit. Dumb motherfucker.
Yo, this nigga, the thing that surprises me the most with this video is how he threw that last like crossbow rifle down. Like he threw it on the ground like that. That's the thing that flabbergasted me the most about this video. The fact that he doing all this shit, he been trying to get at Young Thug for a minute. He been looking for a reason to fuck with Young Thug.
Cause he a clown ass nigga. He is a buffoon, a legit minstrel buffoon of a nigga that do anything for clout online. But kissing stripper bitches that you know suck dick for a living is kind of where I cross the line and shit. Like, all respect for that. And niggas in the comments be like, hey, at least you know how mouth been. Oh, well, I be like, y'all niggas is fucking insane. That's some, in your 20s, sure. Kissing stripper bitches in the mouth in your 20s, that's perfectly fine. Nigga, fuck. Look, it's you in your 20s. E&J still reserve is involved. Maybe one or two occasions it was not involved, and it don't be on the clock though. Nigga, 2120. Who the fuck gives a fuck? What, 68, nigga? 68.
Yeah.
Any goddamn way.
It's pretty wild.
Let's move along, and we can't be judging youngsters for exploring the world. I mean, we can, but all right, y'all. Now we about to get to the meat and potatoes. We gonna talk about this shit, and then we gonna end it with the J Cole talk. Now, I don't know if y'all done seen. We gonna start it off with Chili. So, Brisk, you only seen one part of the story, right? As far as with the Chili situation,
the part that I saw was, I think it was at the beginning, because this was last week, because they was like, man, Chili was she had shared something for Trump, and then I seen her jump online saying it was a mistake, and then that's all I saw.
All right, now this is not gonna just be on Chili. All right, this is gonna go to all of them, but it's gonna wrap around back to us. Okay, I want y'all to know that it always starts with us, as Poison Ivy would say. Who are you if you go not boycott Target? And I can't disagree with you on that. I did break the protocol because it was dumb as fuck. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. All right, here we go. So, Salt and Peppers, Cheryl Salt James rushes to defend TLC's Rosunda Chili Thomas and Donald Trump donations and Michelle Obama conspiracy drama. All right, we gonna go back to the original shit. Okay, so a long time ago, Chili said this. This is 2017. TLC's, we going back, way back into time. TLC's Rosunda Chili Thomas says all lives matter in a new interview. In an interview with UK Channel 4 News, TLC's Chili expressed her feelings as to why all lives matter. When the topic of the Black Lives Matter movement came up, Chili candidly spoke her thoughts regarding the elephant in the room. For me, all lives matter because there's a time when different groups are targeted for different things, she explained. Even with the police brutality against these young black boys and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff is wrong. Even if it was a Caucasian kid this was happening to, it's just not right. Now, I believe this was around the, I forgot what particular murder it was, but bringing up a white kid getting shot when he did not get shot, because he would not get shot when all them damn school shooter children and church shooter motherfuckers get taken to Burger King and shit when they pick them motherfuckers up and questioned and treated with dignity and respect, while black kids just get shot was not a good look. I didn't even know she said this dumbass shit back in 2017. Now, let's move up to recently. So she shared this a couple of weeks ago. Damn it, I'm trying to make the screen larger, but it won't let me. She shared this that was going around conservative social media sites and shit, that Michelle Obama registered to vote as a man in 1994, according to the Illinois State Board of Elections. Now, of course, this was false. It was not true, but it was a joke that was being shared around. Same time around when they were sharing the monkey shit with Obama and Michelle. And Chili happened to repost this, but she claimed she didn't know that she reposted it. Have you mistakenly reposted something, Brisk?
I think so. Not in a very long time.
And when you do repost something and everybody like it, do you not get the notifications to let you know?
You definitely do, and you delete that bitch.
Now, she said it was a while before she realized what happened. And she was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I reposted this. This is her donation sheets. How the fuck people got these? I don't know. God damn, she done donated a lot over time. Over, shit, do we got the dates? These are all of the different places. Yeah, this is all too, nigga, in 2024, nigga, she donated to different Trump support organizations. One is called Trump National Committee, IFC, nigga. But she said, listen what she said, Briss, but some of these got Trump in the name that she donated to, all right? This one right here, and sometimes she retired and sometimes she self-employed, what she said on the thing. And this was to the Trump National Committee, JFC, that she did this to, okay? Now, this was her response to all this shit.
I wanted to come on here to address a few things that's circulating on the internet that's very concerning to me. Let me say this first. I have the utmost respect and admiration for Michelle Obama, and I would never say or do anything that is disrespectful to her or to any woman. I would never do that. And I had no clue that this repost had happened until I started getting phone calls and text messages from everybody, and I immediately went to my page to see what was going on. Now, mind you, I'm not very computer savvy, so I'm looking for this repost button. And
that's what the kids that be getting caught with child porn be saying. They be like, I'm not computer savvy. I think I clicked on the link and somebody downloaded it to my computer. I don't know. I'm not savvy. And they be like, yeah, well, you know, you must have clicked it 87 damn times because you got 47 terabytes, bitch. Let's continue.
I see that all of these buttons are very, very close to each other. And clearly I was scrolling and my thumb hit the repost button. Again, I had no clue that something like this happened until I got all the calls. But of course, I took that. Hey guys, I'm down. And, you know, I would never post anything like that. I would never do something like that. That is not my character. I have supported the Obamas. I gave to the campaign, both runs, voted twice for him, and supported the organization that Michelle had in the schools for exercise for the kids. I would never do anything that's harmful or hateful to anybody. You know, I'm just not wired like that. That's just not who I am. And when it comes to organizations that I have donated to, these are the things that support the veterans. You know, I have always supported them, not just now, but for years. This is not something new. So I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, this down, and, you know, from me, you know, that I would never do anything so disrespectful, and I would just never, I'm just not about hate or anything like that. You know, if you look on my page and see my posts, it's all about love, faith, and connection. That's what I'm all about, you know, and I've always been that way, and I will continue to be just that way. So I just want to thank you guys for, you know, your love and your support, and just taking the time to listen to me right now. I really, really appreciate that. And I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Then she followed up with, I want to be clear. I am not MAGA, and I do not support any of the many policies that are causing great harm to the American people. I made a mistake. Too many make. I did not read the fine print. I thought I was supporting causes against human trafficking and for veterans. Two things I care deeply about, as my dad is a veteran and everyone I know love children. I have learned a valuable lesson and ask for grace as I navigate through this. Now,
Down.
If you didn't know, she is currently on tour with Salt and Pepper and In Vogue. Okay. which I'm pretty sure that demographic is probably 1.02% MAGA and 99.9% none MAGA. And this is what Salt said when, the show supports her homegirl. It says, Chili, please keep your pretty head all the way up, sister. This world is very quick to believe anything and everything posted on social media. Quick to crucify and slow to forgive. Even when you straighten it out, haters will always hate. We know you in your heart. I truly pray that you don't shed one tear nor lose not 1 minute of sleep or peace over any of this. We got you, and any threat of not coming to the show from anyone will not stop us from loving on you and supporting you as a person and your legacy in music. This is the type of bullying we see as people. This is the type of bullying we as a people need to stand up to. Whoever comes to see us, great. Whoever doesn't will miss something special. Powerful sisters coming together. Positive vibes only. Continue to let your light shine, queen. Now, Brisk, I just really got one simple question. Do you think that there are going to be a lot of cancellations to their shows, or do you think this is just go kind of blow over?
I think it's gonna be some cancellations.
I really think if Salt hadn't jumped in, and because now, guess what, Salt? You are pro MAGA to the rest of the world and shit. I got a question, Britt. Why celebrities? Why is y'all dumbasses on social media? Like, why? People want to be entertained. Okay, that's it. You got a good song, a good whatever about it. You should not be coming on here saying shit. And a lot of people be like, oh, but I want to know, because when you know, I know not to support. Do you know how much it sucks having to stop listening to a motherfucker that you like listen to and shit? Or do you gotta hide and listen to that shit in secret? Nobody like doing that shit. I got a new rule, Briss. Motherfuckers, if you are a essential worker, nurse, politician, firefighter, something like that, no social media for you. And if you are an entertainer, you should not have any social media, because they come out, say some dumbass shit. Now, Chili sleep with a peckerwood every night. She's a peckerwood sucker and lover. Now, according to, old internet tales and shit and stories, one time, for all the Prince fans, Chili was a big fan of Prince, and Prince was a big fan of just fucking bad broads. And he picked up Chili one day in a limousine at her house. And they ended up smashing. And when the limousine stopped, it was right back in front of her house. And they had made the block several times while they was fucking. He dropped her ass right back on her.
For real? That's a real story?
That's a real story. Anybody that know they got connections to certain people, ask them about their story, and I'm pretty sure they go. I'm not telling you go look on the internet. If you are plugged into certain people in the A, ask them about their story and if it's true or not. And you tell me what they tell you. Next up, huh?
Yeah. So you think the people gonna stop listening to TLC or Chili music because she ain't got no music by herself?
Ain't nobody gonna stop listening to. I'm talking about this concert. That was dumb as fuck to do that shit while she on tour and shit. This on some honest shit, man. I don't know why we just don't assume that all these motherfuckers is like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. That all these motherfuckers is like that on some real shit. Like, they are in a completely different income level. All right. Check this out. And this is what's crazy, because somebody came out, good old Lizzo came out and said this a couple of, I think it was last year and shit. This is what she said.
So I'm getting texts like about Nikki, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know. Then, I researched and saw what was going on. And I'm going to say it like this. Celebrities' opinions of other celebrities does not matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. So my opinion of her does not matter. But what I will tell you is you're about to see an influx of people who see that it is more profitable and more beneficial to join that side. You're gonna see it. It already started, and it's gonna continue. This is his first year. This is Trump's first year as president. We got 3 more years of people who are going to surprise you. And it's going to hurt your feelings and it's going to disappoint you. And you have to know that, like, there's money behind everything. There are privileges behind every move people in these positions make. And I'm not surprised.
Now, have you ever heard the term dark money, Brisk?
Dark money, nope.
This is what dark money is. Whether it's the left, right, upside down, backwards, whatever, they lobby using dark money to influence the people through social media, music, entertainers, and things of that nature. Even YouTubers. There is dark money for people like Nick Fuentes, Candace Owens, and a whole bunch of mini micro YouTubers will get hit up by these agencies and be like, hey, and the way they word the shit is if you took them to court, it wouldn't sound like that's what it is, but you actually being paid to promote whatever agenda that they trying to get you on. And they may not ever use the word Republican or anything when they hit you up, but they'll say, hey, can you talk about, like, you know, how anti-abortion you are or something like this, da-da-da-da, and we'll pay you this amount of money, da-da-da, and then they'll ease you into different topics that there's a part of something else. And when you trace the money back, the agency might be named Superstar USA, you know, promotion agency, but when you trace it all the way back, that shit is connected to politician campaign money and shit, right? So that's what Lizzo was talking about. These celebrities are their actors, people. They act for, they pretend to be something else for a living, the majority of it, or they entertain. Who they are around in the entertainment industry are money worshipers. Okay, they're always going to go with either the money worshiper or what I told you earlier. America is Israel. Period. Like that's what it is, y'all. I keep saying we gonna go do one day when I get my shit together. We gonna go through all that shit, but and this is not anti-Semitic. What I am telling you, I'm telling you, you can go trace, follow the money all the way to the back. This ain't got nothing to do with Jewish people. Is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what you trace the money back. It goes back there, and whatever interests that the top people in the entertainment industry may have, the stars are going to pretty much have. Now, the smart ones don't say shit. You'll never know. And they keep it moving and going along. But then you got the dumb motherfuckers who follow all of these shits just like Chili did. But you know she followed Trump and all of that shit too, right? Matter of fact, let me show you this shit, which is so crazy to me. Because when you know that your money comes from one group of people, I don't understand why would you jeopardize that unnecessarily. So here are all of the accounts she follows and all the time she done like something. Donald Trump wins Georgia, likes by the real Chili. Chili, if you're not MAGA, why are you liking posts by the literal head of MAGA? Like, this is the head MAGA man. Donald Trump will become the 47th president and liked by Chili. We love you, Charlie. Well done, good and faithful service. She liked the Charlie shit. So, of course, it's fuck all these motherfuckers, of course. But that's neither here nor there. I want us to go to us. Nick Cannon and Amber Rose, dumbasses, was riding around spreading incorrect information about Republican and Democrat type shit. Matter of fact, let's listen to that as well, and it's gonna circle back to us, y'all. But check this dumbass shit out. Let me see. Is this wait, they oh no, that shit crazy. We'll talk about that later.
Please
Dude, he played a
don't
clip.
fall.
All right, we gonna play they clip first, and then we gonna play your buddy explaining it. X account, I think it's on X. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this shit too. I think it's on the X account. Let me go over here, y'all. While I'm looking this up, is there any interesting comments that's going on in chat, Brisk?
Let's see. JD Man said, I guess they talking about the Chili show. I think somebody might have asked her. She said no, but I'm not going now. I'm a hypocrite because I still shop at Amazon, but the devil I know, etc. So JD Mash, you was gonna go to the Chili show, but now you not. I want to know, did you already buy tickets, or you was about to buy tickets and then you said fuck that? CW is cringe. Mel Booger. Timeline, see now, fuck the concert. Lady Licks. Folks talking about fuck the concert, man. Jada Man says, why do celebrities talk down to us as if we're boo the fool? Over explaining is definitely a sign of guilty conscience.
All right.
Hey, Cosmo Fury said ever since she started dating Joey Lawrence's brother, this wouldn't be surprising me at all.
Hey, sucking on peckerwood every night, you know what I'm saying? You go catch splinters. But nah, she been about that. All right, I got a few clips of dumbass Ambrose and dumb yet very, very top notch line of baby mama's Nick Cannon.
Party. That's right.
How the fuck would not just play?
Part of the Republican Party.
That's right. Former Democrat, former liberal.
Yeah.
I was a liberal Democrat my whole life.
Is that because the bag has got so intense and so heavy that you had a whole nother, you up there with the elite now? Or?
Not even close, not even close. Democrats don't care about black people.
Okay,
and they don't care about people, they don't care about people of color. And the Republicans do, and that's the misconception.
And the Republicans do. I heard a lot of people talking about, policies and shit. Can anyone in the chat please name me the pro nigga policies that's helping everybody out right now? I'll be very, and just any pro nigga policies they've ever had. If anyone can bring that up,
nobody passed black policy. Nobody.
Oh wait, no. So that's where people get shit fucked up. I always told you, Briss, there's never going to be anything specifically for us done here. But there will be shit that won't harm us that has been done. These motherfuckers, the people she talking about, pass shit to harm not only just us, but also everyone. We just get the brunt of it though, because they've never done shit for us in general. So what she is saying is, what she's saying is stupid. Because she said the Republican Party done did shit for us. I'm waiting for somebody to hit me up with they policies of what they have done. I can give you 15 where they done took shit away, specifically from us. And then everybody else. But we gonna let this calm drunk bitch keep talking.
And you know what? I agree with you 100%.
Thank you,
People
man.
don't know that the Democrats is the party of the KKK.
Yep.
People don't know that the Republicans are the party that freed the slaves.
Yep.
I mean, both of you and I have some conservative views. You just a little bit more outspoken about it than I am. And I don't subscribe to either party. I rock with W.E.B. Du Bois when he said there's no such thing as two parties. It's just one evil party with two different names. So
Yeah, I mean, look, I listen, I'm not married to any party.
Right.
I voted for Donald Trump because we had two options, and he was definitely by far the better option for us. And as of now, I agree with a lot of things that he's doing.
Motherfucker cleaning house.
Yeah.
he doing what he said he was
guess
gonna do.
what?
And I hope we get this down for the record. She is agreeing, and she thinks he's doing a great job. This one no long time ago neither. The country is in the fucking trash can, and she thinks it's great. Let the record notate that. Is there any people that voted for the Trump in the chat that believe he's doing a great job and all of the fucked up shit he said he was gonna do on the campaign, which he said he was gonna do hella fucked up shit? Was that great? Because she's glad he's doing all the fucked up shit, which he said he was gonna do. Let's continue.
If there's a time where I don't agree, I'll say I don't agree.
Yeah. We got the Gulf of America now.
Period.
You charging, he's like the club. You charging a $5 million bottle service fee to get into the country.
I know. Listen.
I fuck with Trump.
But guess what?
Part of the Republic.
That's one of the dumbass clips. Now here's a guy. He's gonna break down some things for us, you guys. Let's hear what this gentleman has to say.
You showing something else?
This is what happens when you allow everyone to get in front of a camera and have conversations that they're not actually qualified to have. Okay? You end up with two people that look like this in a car saying a bunch of nothing and spreading misinformation.
Not even close. Democrats don't care about black people.
Okay,
and they don't care about people. They don't care about people of color. And the Republicans do, and that's the misconception.
And you know what? I agree with you 100%.
Thank you,
People
man.
don't know that the Democrats is the party of the KKK.
Yep.
People don't know that the Republicans are the party that freed the slaves.
Yep.
I mean, both of you and I have some conservative views. You just a little bit more outspoken about it than I am.
Now, let me start off by saying that to know me is to know that I don't subscribe to any political party. I rock with whoever is for the people. And when I say the people, I'm specifically talking about people who are disenfranchised in this country. Now, in that same car ride, Amber Rose said that biracial people are not black, which tells us that you do not understand race as the social construct that it is, making you not qualified to have this conversation. And in addition to that, we know that you believe that that's not true because you got on Black entertainment television and did a reality show at an HBCU and was fighting for your life to let the world know that you're not black. So who are you to tell black folks what political party has their best interest at heart? You're not, it makes you not qualified. Now, before I get into the details.
Forget Amber Rose, according to herself, is not black, telling black people what's best for them. Can we get that on the record? All right, let's continue.
About how what Nick Cannon said was technically misinformation. I just want to clarify for everyone that neither one of the political parties wanted to free enslaved people. That was never their bottom line. And if you did a little bit of research, you would have known that it was all driven by ulterior motives. But whatever. Now, what is true is that Lincoln was technically a part of the Republican Party. And the Republican Party looked a lot different than what it looks like now, because in the 60s, many of the people who were Republican switched over to Democrats, which became the quote unquote party of the civil rights. And all of it is really nonsense, because at the end of the day, it was never about treating black people as though they were human. But this just goes to show you that people will say anything when a dollar is at the end of that sentence. This is what happens when you allow.
And shout out to Nick Cannon, because he put on blast immediately when she got to talking. He was like, oh, that bag was way too big for you. Oh, no, not at all. Bitch, you are slore. You are a super cum drinking slore who gets shit on and pissed on in Dubai and in America as well. And talking about you conservative with a slut walk, bitch. I don't know any conservative slut walks. In pro-trans rights. Oh, you thought we forgot that you super pro-trans and shit. From all of the conservatives I know is fuck that shit. She was all pro bathroom for everybody and everything. Oh, but that bag was enough to shut your ass up on your friends. Yeah, just like Nicki Minaj. Yeah, she was all super. Have my male fans come wearing all pink and shit. Just 3-4 years ago. Now she like, fuck all them motherfucking gay dudes. I don't give a fuck about y'all, bitch. I'm broke. And that's why you should not trust any of these motherfuckers, because they don't stand for shit but a goddamn dollar. That is it. That is it. They will say anything, blatantly lie in your face, be about one thing one year, and then they need that goddamn check. And then be about something the next year. Be something completely different. Is you was about to say something? But yeah, so we got it's a list of folks. Snoop Dogg. Oh, let me tell you who feel real good today too. Since everybody jumped on Chili, this motherfucker he go post this shit right here.
Yo, this feedback from y'all on teasing these records is amazing. Honestly, I'm paying attention. I'm watching, and just letting you know I'm falling in love with music all over again. I mean, I always love music, but man, woo, falling in love all over again. I got some shit for y'all.
Your bitch ass up. So now, you know, you think you gonna do good on the tour, Ludacris? Just because you pulled out, you signed up for it. You pulled the J Cole. You signed up for that that tour with Nelly, because Nelly don't give a fuck. Nelly about that goddamn cocaine and about that goddamn money. Okay, you know how much cocaine he probably snorted from that damn Republican money, and you know the Republican Party, they got all of the cocaine, all of them shit, all them motherfuckers ships they blew up and shit, killed all them folks. You know they took their goddamn cocaine if it was even cocaine on them motherfuckers. And matter of fact, I bet you, knowing them motherfuckers, they sold them motherfuckers the cocaine. Then was like, yeah, we gonna protect y'all when y'all on the way back. Then set them bitches up. Hey, these motherfuckers got cocaine. They was like, hold on, bitch, you just sold it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then went and go snort the shit with Nelly and Snoop Dogg, because you know Snoop he be having them coke. Whatchamacallits. Same thing with Kanye, with the MAGA shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are not. They spit on us. They don't think they're the same as us. They done made it. They are above us. They rap about it in their songs how they better than regular niggas. They don't be playing about that shit. They don't be joking. That don't be no fucking games and shit they be saying. They really feel like they done made it. Jay-Z is the #1 fuck you regular ass nigga I've ever heard in raps. If you want some low self-esteem, listen to goddamn Jay-Z talking shitting on you in your damn broke ass life. If you really sit and listen to Jay-Z, please, I beg of you, all you pro Jay-Z motherfuckers, maybe once or twice he said, you know, you could do what he did and shit. Who told you to go sell drugs? No, Hov did that. So hopefully you don't have to go. Shut your bitch ass up. The fuck type of shit is that? You hate that Jay-Z is a money worshiper. These motherfuckers are money. They got a lifestyle to maintain. And of course, when you are in Rome, you go do what the Romans do. You go follow what the Romans do. And that's it. Beyonce, all y'all favorites. All of them. All of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but you know for a fact. Because her ass will go and talk on Kamala stage and then go have dinner with Trump's daughter 2 weeks later. It's all performative, you guys. Now, as I always tell y'all, America was never made for us, so they ain't gonna do shit for us ever. Never, ever, 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 ever. If you think it's gonna happen, you better stop thinking. We just, luckily, they was like, everybody can be slaves. They could be debt slaves. That's it. Only reason they freed us was to fight that goddamn war and invade the South and take over because the South wasn't doing what the fuck they wanted them to do. That's it. That's the only reason we free. And it wasn't free to be free. It was free for labor in war. They needed free bodies. Okay? So with that being said, this country ain't for us. They present motherfuckers with two sides and shit. And I always tell y'all, I'm gonna vote because motherfuckers really did die for that shit. But I think, I think it's just a big ass orchestration. However, just for logic's sake, I'ma always, when I do vote, I'm gonna vote for the side that least fucked up this shit. even if the other side would benefit me. Why? Because I cannot be okay at any time. I can always be back down there and need all sorts of services at any goddamn time. People vote against their own interests because they think they always gonna be up here if they up here, or they be down here and one day I'm gonna be like Jigga and I'll be able to pay for the damn doctor flat out and shit. I don't need no goddamn affordable healthcare. That's a fucking you gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps and shit. If you want some affordable healthcare, bitch, save up that shit. That doctor went to college. They need $5,000 for their goddamn surgery so they can pop and put that shit on TikTok. I don't never know when I'm not gonna have insurance. So of course I'm gonna want a program where I can fucking I can't afford this goddamn insurance. Luckily they can't turn me down because I already got pre-existing diseases and shit. Oh wait, they can turn me down again? God damn. Fuck. I thought they would just turn down niggers and spics. Shit. But people think that they gonna be up here forever. And they not. They think that them Valtrex motherfucking damn prescriptions they got is gonna be affordable. No, it's not. But that's because they think they ain't gonna never fall. So I want all of us to kind of not be surprised and really assume that whoever you fuck with that's up here, 9 times out of 10, they don't give a fuck about you on a political level. Because politically, it's going to benefit them. Because politically, money is first. Then, money and white. Then, that's it. That's all that matter. And they go with that. It's best to, but when you do find out, just be real with yourself. And I don't know about you, Briss, but when you find out something bad about somebody, like when you found out about R. Kelly, did you go and investigate to see if Gerald Levert had some charges and shit?
I didn't. No.
And that was somebody. Don't look. They go reveal. They always reveal themselves. Don't deprive yourself. Because I'm telling you, everybody about this shit. No, just wait. Because eventually they gonna show you. But I'm be honest. If we live to be 130, pretty much all of our faves is gonna end up showing ass. And because this goes back to what I was telling y'all early. The only way this shit gonna work is if we boycott everything. Everything and everybody. This entire system is fucked. From the rooter to the tutor, this shit is fucked. I'm talking about from the rooter to the tutor. Shout out to Project Pat. So
we got way too many high expectations for celebrities and shit. Because to be honest.
And like Malcolm X said, they'd been positioned to be the people to look up to in our community. Athletes and niggas who can sing real good. That's who we got. Now, I got expectations for them as I have expectations for people that's black, but once you enter certain realms, then I know 9 times out of 10 the money go take over. And money gonna be your new God.
But you just told us a bunch of stories about what happened in the A. So are people who doing stuff like that, if those kind of stories are true, as far as mugs, serving fellatio to get ahead and something, like motherfuckers that do some shit for some money.
Oh, that's politics. That's all in the Epstein fact. That's people suck dick to get ahead. That's just a part of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say if I was a CEO at 21, I wouldn't have a bajillion superhead stories for y'all of people whose career went nowhere because I just said, you know what? I think I can get you that S-Curl commercial for women. But I'm going to need you to take you in here. But they don't make S-Curls for women. They start making S-Curls for women. It's going to be called the W-Curl. Now, but okay, if you don't want to be at the first campaign of W-Curl, I don't know what to say. Okay. And then who knows what 21 Still Reserve me would have did. I'm just telling you right now, I would not take advantage of my power like that. But that's what them motherfuckers do and shit.
For the first time ever. I think. Well, outside, this is one of the first times I've seen somebody bring up some OJ the Juice Man news for you, Super.
What they say?
It was Teresa Kimbrough. She said, "Did you see that OJ the Juice Man had a diabetic complications while in custody?" I didn't even know he was diabetic.
Yes, he rap about it. This nigga raps about his diabetes. He rap about how he found out about his diabetes, because when he got shot and they did the blood work on him, is when he found it, and his body had been fucking with him for months and shit. He had been coughing up blood, all sorts of shit, and he didn't know what the fuck was wrong till he got shot. And then they was like, yo, because he was drinking lean and sugar, all this shit. He didn't know he was diabetic. So he was just maxing out on everything, thinking, oh, I must have ate some bad shrimp or some shit like that. And then he got shot. They told him what was up. Yeah, man, they trying to kill OJ, dog. And, I don't even know what to say, man. Shout out to the Juice, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like Young Scooter. They trying to get getting all the real drug dealing rappers. They let all the fake ass Rick Ross motherfuckers just live lavishly and shit, and they eventually come get all the damn real drug dealing rappers and shit, and not the ones that was just selling little packs and shit neither. These niggas, him and motherfucking damn fucking Lil Scooter was really like, they was known for that, and people was like, oh, y'all go rap? What about all the drugs y'all selling and shit? Okay. So hey, y'all, let's just hope OJ kind of, y'all know my philosophy is Earth is a piece of shit, right? So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I hope his exit is pain free, but I'm not pro people being on Earth. I hope y'all I'm not pro people just murdering people, taking yourself out, but if I find out I got fucking terminal cancer tomorrow, nigga, I'm having a pizza party on this bitch and be like, hey guys, I got 6 months. It's gonna probably be pretty fucked up, but I'm not gonna be here to see that gas hit $5. So we're gonna be having celebration until I don't have the strength to press the buttons anymore.
I literally know somebody who found out they had terminal cancer and going through their bucket list stuff right now, and they actually gonna be releasing some music soon that I'm helping them release because that's part of their bucket list. So yeah.
I don't know. Whatever OJ want, I want for OJ, but the world fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna get better. I want y'all to understand. All right. I really want to be, no, I don't. I'm never gonna be one of them hopeful channels. The world's going like this, you guys. Okay? Now, it's not like this, but it's like this. It's trending down. Now, I'm not saying it can't go like this in your regular life. That's why I'm not pro, Drake yourself. But this once again, whole Epstein list out here, my friends, and nothing's happening to these horrible people because nothing's not going to happen to them. And anything that happens to anybody is going to be the lowest of the low on that pole. Enjoy your life. Don't waste your time being mad at these punk ass, them hoe ass celebrities. Once you find out they flaw, if you don't want to fuck with them no more, don't fuck with them no more. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? If you do still want to fuck with them, we already know they compromised. All right. Snoop Dogg. Did you see Snoop Dogg fake ass beard he walking around with now, dog?
He got a fake beard?
And this lets you know Snoop would just do any goddamn thing. And this is his beard right here.
I'm $100 million nigga with this gin and juice, play another 8 figures.
You can see the glue on here, right?
Like Nipsey. Nigga look like Nipsey right there and shit.
Ain't no.
That's what the fuck is he doing with a fake beard on?
Being Snoop Dogg. He's being Snoop Dogg. What we got? 4 minutes left. Let me give y'all my Kanye West Bully review. Tracks 1 through however many the rest of it is all boo boo and they stupid. And I guess he making music for young people. My son liked it. I didn't enjoy it. And the video for the first song is artistic and stupid as fuck. And it's probably got a lot of deep meaning in it. Some people said it should be for sinners or something. And I'm gonna be very honest with you. Kanye done kind of pissed me off to the point to where, and not pissed me off because of, you know, the not only the outside shit, just musically. Everything since Yeezus been straight ass. All of them. He did a album had Drake on it, and that was it for that. That was ass. Everything just been ass except for the shit he been doing with Pusha T and the Don't Like shit and the Cruel Summer shit he did. But his own shit, no, Yeezus on up. So you know, musically, I'm off. Yeah, his first.
I'm gonna have to listen to it because I haven't listened to it at all.
Yeah, his first five is cemented in. I'm never go not them is certified classes. Everything after that is really first six because that 808 and Heartbreaks is off the chain as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it because I don't feel strongly. Like I don't feel negatively strongly about Kanye. I'm always fuck with Kanye.
Oh, I'm like I said, musically his shit been ass. He could have made up with the Drake shit with the whoop-de-doo shit, but you know, I just don't. It's just ass music. It don't do shit for the soul or anything. I asked my son what he like about it. It's just so different. I was like, okay, we gonna sign you up for therapy immediately, and because I'm not understanding what the fuck you listening to. Are you? Look, son, you do know they be lacing shit with fentanyl, dog. You don't. I hope you're not doing drugs out here because you sound like you doing drugs. So yeah, but if you have listened to the Kanye and you thought it was good, let me know what drugs you are taking, and I will hope that you get the proper help that you need.
Seeing article on the Gringo said that Kanye West really, what's Kanye West really getting at with the MLK line on Bully?
This nigga had a whole song called Hell Hitler and shit. Are we really? And then changed the name of the song to something else and shit. His lines mean nothing. Once you do some shit, it's certain shit I'm cool with you backtracking on or whatever if you like, oh, this. But if one, to me, like I've been telling y'all, he just be saying shit for shock value now. Like I don't know.
So I guess the line was, I brought a white queen to the altar. Couldn't happen without Martin. See, I'll be talking about. I just said. God damn, Kanye. What was that?
Hey, like I said, I'm clocked out on Kanye and shit. He be just saying shit for shock value. Now, with that being said, it's kind of a clever line. I'm not gonna say it's not.
Shit.
But I'm still clocked out though. You know what I mean? Because like I said, shock value. All Kanye shit is shock value now. He used to say shit I felt like he really felt strongly on and shit. But that line in this time period, he know what it's gonna do. And like I told y'all when he did the other shit, he know how to promote albums and shit and get shit going and get the people talking. So musically, though, shit is ass. And that's where I'm at with that. And if it wasn't musically ass, I'll tell y'all it wasn't musically ass and be like, pfft. Also, the J Cole shit. God damn it, you gotta go though, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta stick to my schedule with my working out and shit.
All right, bet y'all. I would have a schedule, but you know me, I don't stick to none of that shit. All right, Briss, you got anything you want to say before we get out this hole? Well, before you get out this,
a lot of shit. It was a lot of motherfucking shit that happened.
We ain't get to the damn J Cole, and J Cole shit gonna be another hour, nigga, because there's a lot of shit that's connected to that shit that's going on. All right, we'll. I'm sure he gonna say some more shit. This nigga went on 15 goddamn interviews, man. Like he going on damn a new interview every day, saying some other shit. So yeah, we gonna talk about it. You ain't missing nothing. We'll talk about it on Wednesday. Peace. All right, you guys. So welcome to the Super Read portion of the show. I will look at some chats, then we will dig into the J. Cole controversy or whatever, and I will give you my thoughts. My precursor to the thoughts I'm gonna give y'all is people just pimping the J. Cole shit, because when it came to this whole him talking about me saying I'm the best, just my persona. All these niggas, rappers, is personas, but we go. The only ones who ain't personas. Hold on, y'all. Let me go over here because I need I need this shit to work right. Did I fix the chat over here? If I ain't fix the chat over here, I ain't gonna go over here. Let me make sure the chat work first. God damn it. I'm not gonna mess it up because the chat work over here. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Only rappers who don't have a persona are rappers like Young Scooter or OJ the Juice Man. The people who rap the worst and just be rapping about their life don't have a persona. All the other rappers who are creative, of course it's a persona. They created it. If they got hella good lyrics, that means they are creating worlds. They are creating experiences and making things to correlate to the persona of the song they're singing. Sometimes the persona of the album, if it's a themed album, and everybody like, oh, J Cole just fake because he said he don't really think he the best, but he feel like he the best when he be rapping. Of course. It's just like when you having sex. While we smashing, we in our heads. We always think, yo, I'm giving her the best. And then after that third pump, real life hits you back. I bet your ex James was way better than me, but when I was in it, I was like, who's this? And she said mine's. It's no different. People right now just beating up on J. Cole because he bitched out of a goddamn battle. He did break the rules of battling, and that was some hoe ass shit. Should he be rapping about he the best? Fuck no. No, he shouldn't. However, he was just being honest about me saying I'm the best. It's a goddamn persona. He then mentioned someone who is way better than him and way better than a lot of other rappers like Black Thought and shit. Most of the rappers on the radio ain't the best rappers. The best rappers be them niggas that be doing the goddamn URLs or just be doing freestyles on the corner and shit. Right now, it is just profitable to shit on J. Cole because he bitched out of a battle and continues to talk about how dope he is. Should he still be talking about how dope he is? No. No, he shouldn't. Should he be saying he the best? No, he should not. But the part of him saying, oh, that's just a persona, what the fuck, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Now, J. Cole, you are not the best. You are asleep. You are NyQuil level. You are audio NyQuil. No, you are audio ambient. How you blew up, I will never know. Now, I will say, the way your teeth kind of formed is still in some thumbsuckery formation. So, I'm not going to say you took the Drake route, but it is in that formation of suckery. But you got a lot of fans. Now, I will tell y'all, I respect J. Cole for not giving a fuck and doing what the fuck he wanted to, even though he knew everybody was going to shit on him. Y'all know I'm very much team fuck what everybody else wants you to do. So I respect him for that. Rap-wise and hip-hop-wise, though, no, buddy, you should never. That persona you talking about, kill that persona and say stuff like, yeah, I'm adequate on the mic, just like Night. Quill, I will, something like that. All right, now we about to read the chats. See what you guys are talking about. Jermaine's persona need to get on one accord. He's a walking contradiction. He's just like I told y'all. Once they up here, same motherfuckers. It's the same. Like Britt said, why are people thinking that these people is the art that they make when it's commercialized? It's a product. Now, I will tell y'all on some real shit. like I said, when J. Cole came up and he was like, yo, that shit doesn't feel good, da da da. I believe 50% that and 50% he knew his ass was gonna get whooped. Okay, 60-40. 60, he knew his ass was gonna get whooped. And then 40%, But it do take a lot of balls to come out on in front of a whole bunch of white folks that pay to come into your festival to tell them how you not go battle. Cause, the white folks didn't give a fuck when it came out. It was niggas, niggas at home who ain't gonna pay for no J. Cole shit. Niggas was like, hold on, bitch ass nigga, what the fuck? Y'all forget and plus J. Cole is 50% wood. I gotta be honest. If I had a whole 50% of other, I probably would. I'd probably go back and forth too and shit. Who knows? But that's YouTube. People pimping. I feel like people pimping it now, which is good. You supposed to pimp. I'm gonna do it as soon as I get fired. As soon as I get fired, I'm gonna be on here and then pimping the goddamn hoes. I'm gonna do the same shit. But I don't have to pimp it. And I'm always in the video with like, y'all know I just did all this shit because I'm fired and shit, right? My real thoughts are XYZ. But I'm gonna pimp this shit as well. But all these rappers is some goddamn flip farm fakers. If you ask me, except for the ones that the wackest ones. Cause it's let's be real. Rap is poetry to music, y'all. That's what it is for the most part. And when you look at it from that perspective, I don't like poetry. That's why I fuck with OJ the Juice Man. Y'all be listening to poets and get mad when they come with some poetry shit. Some shit a poet would say shit. And I'd be like, wow. At least J. Cole a poet rapper, in my opinion. I don't know. That nigga is Sleepy Jones to me. But I don't know. I will tell y'all this. Y'all know me. He pimping the fuck out this situation. Whether when the more niggas talk about it, the more white folks go by it. He don't give a fuck because he know the news cycle blow up so quick. So he just gonna come out, and who knows? He might just be being honest about how the fuck he feel about all this shit. And shit, all this industry shit is some bullshit. Whether it's YouTube industry, rap industry, movie industry, all of this shit. He done blatantly came out and said, hey, y'all, when I say I'm the best, I just be bullshitting with y'all. I'm surprised about that shit. I'm not surprised about that. I am surprised, though, you walked away from a goddamn battle and you still talk about how you killed niggas. You don't do that. That's where you need to draw the line, okay? There's just come out and be like, hey, y'all, I can't say I'm the best no more because I didn't prove shit. I didn't fight nobody. I didn't kill nobody. So y'all right. That's all niggas really want, J. Cole. If you come out, but he don't care about niggas. He don't. And should he? Y'all seen when that nigga car broke down? He was in that goddamn GTA garage. Who was in that goddamn line? It was one light-skinned nigga, and the rest was white and Mexicans. Or maybe they was some other, and I thought they was Mexican. You don't give a fuck. Watch it. And really, to be honest, that's kind of very healthy. It is very healthy. Because you want to know who else don't give a fuck? Kendrick. Kendrick don't give a fuck about what none of us got to say about that motherfucker. He just so happened to do shit that everybody's stand up for. There's some stand up shit. But let's say he did some shit where we as a group of people didn't fuck with it. Kendrick wouldn't give a fuck. I think Kendrick give a fuck what his friends and family think, and most importantly, what he thinks. And that's all that goddamn matters. Now, whole ass motherfuckers like Drake be doing shit just out of, hey man, I think you should do this. Oh, you know the cool people doing this, and he be all those cool people. I'm gonna copy that. Oh, I'm gonna steal this. I'm like, he different. But I'm very much team. Well, fuck what people say, type motherfucker. I'm very much team that. I really feel like J. Cole pimping this situation. To be very honest with you. However, I also feel that he ain't playing about the shit. He just ain't gonna admit he was bitch ass nigga for walking away from the battle. You never go get a pass for that. I'm always team do what you want to. At the same time, that was some bitch ass shit. This is bitch ass shit. Bitch ass shit. Anybody who originally liked J. Cole's music, like as a, I mean, he be rapping, but it don't be entertainable. So I don't know. I be listening to other. Well, I listen to Jay Black. That's pretty much kind of it and shit. Cause he seemed like a J. Cole fan. Today he posted a video where he was talking about how folks was like comparing him to Jordan, and he showed a video where he was talking about how Jordan is humble now, but back in the day he wasn't. And then even Jay Black said, "Hey, look, you can't say you the greatest because you dodged a fight to prove it." That's it. But I don't know. Y'all know me. I'm very team fuck everybody else though. I ain't mad at him for that. I was just mad because you dropped a very trash song talking about how we fly pebbles at your head. We the Stone Temple Pilots. He thought that shit was so far. And then go take it off, which he should, because that shit was trash. And now he pimping. That nigga did 300,000. This is his first shit, man. A NyQuil ass nigga too. And this nigga been in the news cycle every day. Still raking up sales from the Peckerwoods. I don't know. Is J. Cole canceled now? Somebody let me know if J. Cole canceled. I'm about to jump in the comments and shit. But I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm very conflicted. I ain't conflicted. I fuck with him on some. He knew everybody wanted him to battle and he just didn't do the shit. Whether he knew because he was going to lose or not don't kind of matter to me. Not doing what everybody wants you to do. You know how hard it is to not do what everybody wants you to do? Knowing damn well they should hate your guts for what you doing. And when I say hate your guts, he should be ridiculed for walking away from a goddamn battle and apologizing in a goddamn rap battle. He should be, but that take a lot. But like I told y'all, the Woods is there. He got the Woods. If you got the support of the Woods, same thing with Kanye. Woods, and they use our energy, and it permeates out to the Woods. And the Woods like, oh, all the cool black people talking about it. I'm gonna J. Cole, yeah, I'm gonna get that. He know what the fuck he doing. I'm telling y'all, the Woods, man. Once you know, or at least you feel like you got the support of the Woods, Nelly, Snoop Dogg. White people still call Snoop Dogg Snoop Doggy Dogg. These niggas ain't got no goddamn allegiance. Jay-Z, the same way. Jay-Z, Beyonce, none of these motherfuckers really got no allegiance to nothing. They don't. And the more we talk about it, from the perspective, I hate this word, from the narrative they want us to talk about it from, the better it is. In my mind, they all just pimping this shit. Now, like I told y'all, let me make this very clear. I get fired. Once I get fired, y'all, okay, I'm gonna be on here and going off I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe so and so did that. I'm telling y'all. So don't be coming up. I ain't go. Y'all don't read comments any goddamn way. Don't be coming up in the goddamn comment. Nigga, you said they just pimping it. And da 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 da. No, I'm gonna get on that goddamn money train when the time is needed. Right now, I can be real. So I gotta feed my family and shit. I'm gonna be doing all of this shit. And I told y'all a long time ago I'm hypocrite. But until then, these motherfuckers just pimping this shit. Pimping it. That nigga probably gonna go on another interview next week. Talk about how he about to get some braces. All right, I'm about to read the chat for real now. Let's see. I did notice that was very pause worthy during the chat, but I was already too much into it, and I was like, well, if don't nobody else mention it, if I mention it, I'm be done fucked up and shit. So shout out to you for noticing. It was very crazy. It's gonna be very crazy. I deserve all the jokes that you guys are gonna throw if you have jokes to tell. I accept them. Let's see. My bad, I had to change to all messages. What did that mean, all messages stuff? Let me get my fan. Oh, because I'm hot in the motherfucker. These goddamn lights. All right. This used to be one of the camera things. These hoes used to go out because of the USB and shit. Now I bought some real fans for them hoes. That's why they don't be done like that no more. All right. Let's see. This rant came on after the Nick Cannon and Amber Rose clip. Me neither, Briss. You know them diabetes mess up your circulation. I forgot what started this tangent. I don't even know what tangent y'all talking about. I feel like I went on like 3 solid ones. So I'm not sure what this one's about. So they gave him the beaties. You got sugar from the government. Oh, Briss actually got it from the government for real. Like on some serious shit. He really did. Like on no joke. My niece got some shit where they fucked with her shit. I know a lot of people who got some crazy shit from the government, man. That shit fucked up. More than that, more than just your circulation, mine's almost took me out. Rainy Feather said, I'm afraid of chemo. I saw what happened to my auntie. Same thing with my mama. It's like the chemo killed the fast in the goddamn pants and shit. Oh, man. My mama just fuck it. Damn, I do want to see somebody finally catch Charleston White, though. God damn, let's go. Man. I hope energy never die and shit, but if I got a choice, like if they be like, hey, all right, now if you want to see Charleston White die, that mean you gonna still be down here floating around and shit. I'm like, fuck yeah. Do I get to come up back to the one? Nah, dog. If you choose, do you hear what you saying? You want to see somebody else get murdered? Damn, that do sound bad. All right, I'm gonna go on and go back all the way up there and shit, but fuck. Damn. What if it happened like right now? Like, do you like? Never mind. I'm gonna just go. I'm just poking fun and super. And I'm glad it didn't. It can be controlled if you are on it, but it can take you out if you're not. My mom's had diabetes. She had type 2. My grandma had type 2, but she didn't take care of it. They amputated her foot. My uncle got it, but he stay on top of his. He stay on top of his real good. Who else got it? Chris. I'm trying to think of other people I know that's like in my age range that got it. Oh, and my homeboy Dunny got it, and he stay on top of his and shit as well. That shit crazy. And with my mom, that's why I drink diet sodas right now, because she got me hooked on diet Dr. Pepper, because that's what she drank when I was young. I was sitting there drinking the diet Dr. Pepper and shit. And then I started wondering sometimes, and I ain't never asked her before she died. But one day, because she had stopped smoking cigarettes, and that's what sucked, man. I thought my mom was going to live forever, so I ain't asked a bunch of shit. But I always want that, it always crossed my mind, like, damn, I wonder, was it the diet soda? Was the aspamine or whatever that shit is that did it? Then I be drinking, and I be like, damn, what if this go do it to me? But I'm being very honest with you. It's kind of worth it, in my opinion. It's so tasty. Especially that damn Diet Cherry 7-Up. Diet Cherry 7-Up. I drunk a 12-pack of that shit today. Let's see. Hell in the handbasket, as my grandma used to say. I'm not interested in listening to him. I'm assuming you talk about Kanye. Yeah, this is a rap for Kanye. I ain't, fuck all the political. He done said everything he can say. What the fuck else more can he say? Fuck that. The music is garbage. The beats is trash. It's just trash music. Like, trash. And I'm at the point now, once you get to a certain age, ain't no flip. How you flip-flopping and you 40 something? If you ain't set and got a certain code or morals and shit by this age, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck to tell you and shit. Like, but these are literal entertainers. Like, they whole, like, and then they be acting. They whole thing is to be false or go with the trends for the most part. A lot of them, not everybody, but so it's and who they hang around with, man. Who they party with. Who are their contemporaries? That's something else we gotta. That's why I be telling y'all about award shows. Just a bunch of woods in there sucking each other off, and then we be excited because the woods decide to give us and it just be and what I just don't. Nah, they give us awards for pretending real good. Yes, it's art. Yeah, it take a lot to put together something. I'm not disregarding that. I'm saying that is where in America, that's like what is promoted to be the most excited about. And then they'll act like, oh, this is the first black person to get this award in, movie stuff. And I'm like, that's nice. That's great. However, the way the internet be acting like, oh, snap, oh, we finally getting our just due. I'm like, no, we not. The fuck? What? It's no. I'm happy, and that's another thing about it too. And I know I sound fucked up, but man, fuck them goddamn awards, man. I'm cool with the box office and shit, but man, fuck them goddamn, fuck that shit. Now, fired. Wife come first. My wife and children come first, and then my integrity after that. I sure don't give a fuck. Hop on it. You fake ass nigga, you grifting. I'm like, yeah, a little bit I am. Actually, a lot of bit. You see the numbers down there? I told y'all the mouth open thumbnails is what do it. After his Dark Twisted Fantasy album, I stopped listening. Yes, Jade. That was the last one. Which was that before or after the first 5? The goddamn College Dropout, Late Registration, College Dropout, Late Registration. What the fuck? Graduation. 808s, Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's it. And maybe that Cruel Summer mixtape or whatever the fuck, the good music shit, and them Good Friday mixtapes and shit he had. All this other shit. I'm talking about as soon as that was over. Yeezus, I'll never forget. The first time I listened to Yeezus, I was highly upset. What the fuck is this shit? Then Bound 2 come on. I'm like, bitch, you could have made the whole goddamn album like this. Till I seen the video. I'm like, oh, so you just go prop up the worst sex tape maker of all time and shit? Really? And I was done. I was really kind of done. I'm just talking about musically right now. I'm not even interested in passively consuming his music. It sounds like goddamn he in the goddamn I don't know, some type of electronic shit. This shit's stupid. It's just I don't like it. It's not for me. I don't think it's for my demographic. It's all the Super Rig portion of the show. Yeah, for right now. And I think I done lost enough weight I can fit into my goddamn suit and tie and shit and my actually fitted shirts and fitted suit I got, cause I stopped cause I had that damn my shit wasn't like tailored and it looked ugly and I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna try on my damn shit, then I'm gonna get back to doing my news show on the other channel and shit. Cause I think I might do the Super Rig show over here. I ain't sure, but we'll see. I think Kendrick really believes he's the best, and as much as I hate to give him any credit, I believe Aubrey think he was too. Yeah, I believe because Kendrick been saying that shit and moving like that as well, and so has a fraudster. Now, the fraudster's reason, because the first time I ever saw Kendrick, he was in Dr. Dre's kitchen. And Dr. Dre was like, yo, you the next. And this is why I even heard him rap. I don't know how the fuck, it was some interview. But all of his shit has been like from like grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like grinding. That goddamn Cypher, BT Cypher freestyle, like that motherfucker just murked that shit. Drake's He the Best come from industry dick suckery. And he believed the hype that the machine put behind him, because it's gotta be no way he think he dope. Not like from within, but he could be a narcissist. But if he was a true narcissist, he would think all his shit was shit. But you think all your shit, but you put it out anyway because it's your shit. And I don't know. I really don't like Drake. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. We got a
warning. Warning.
Now, y'all, it's been a minute, but was on the goddamn stupid Twitter. And this whole ass motherfucker appeared. Juno Awards. Now, before I show y'all this, please, I'm not playing. If you have any type of pets, lizards, anacondas, what's that shit? The red dragons, parakeets, gerbils, anything, please get them out the room. If Nana is in the room with you, get her the fuck out. Okay? Because we about to hear this punk ass bitch speak. All right? Now, if the motherfuckers come up dead, don't say I ain't warning you. I gave y'all ample warning and shit. Let's see. Oh shit. You know what I was supposed to have did, y'all? I fucked up. I was supposed to have played this clip of him talking and then gave my opinion, but I ain't fired yet. Now here go punk ass, bitch ass, hoe ass Drake. And I'm gonna show y'all something else that really pissed me off, man. Some shit popped up in my goddamn head and shit. This Drake right here. I hang out with losers because it make me feel. That's anybody that hang out with Drake. They hang out with Drake because it make them feel better. Let me see. Where these goddamn bookmarks at? Is these my bookmarks? Hell yeah. Maybe I didn't even bookmark the shit, y'all, because my brain was like, fuck that shit. Hell yeah, that's probably what happened. Let me see. Drake. Juno. Listen to this stupid ass shit.
Junos. To the Junos, because you are honoring one of my dearest friends tonight, I will spare you. Even though I know you're still thinking about those 6 awards that you gave to Shad in 2011 when you snubbed Take Care as I hosted the 40th anniversary.
That's because Take Care wasn't yours, bitch. That shit was the Weeknd's. You thieving bitch. And the parts that you was on was trash.
Anniversary of your award show. But listen, that's neither here or there. Tonight we'll let it go. This is about Nelly. And one thing Nelly knows, you know my love is real.
He ain't playing. That's the goddamn bullshit ass fucking throat choking he be doing on the goddamn radio. People be acting like that shit sound good. That's y'all goddamn fault. I know y'all was smoking hookah back in 2014 and shit, listening to this motherfucker.
You know my love is true.
Somebody gonna be like, oh, he just trolling. No, that's how that motherfucker sound. Y'all let this motherfucker climb the goddamn charts. While y'all was out there boycotting damn Target, where the fuck you wasn't boycotting this motherfucker for the last 15, 35, 7 years? Causing torture to the rest of the regular hearing motherfuckers. Dude, there's a hoe, man.
Bing, Nels, I love you. Have a great night. Enjoy your Hall of Fame status. It's long overdue. Kill the performance. We love you, dog. Iceman coming soon.
Iceman coming. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Iceman coming soon. The fuck? Iceman been coming soon for 14 damn years, bitch. Wait. And watch. I know what he doing, man. He then, by the time Iceman, let me see if Not Like Us still on the goddamn charts and shit. Let me see if any Kendrick shit is on the charts. I hope the rumor is true and Kendrick step on this nigga shit whenever it drop. Let me see. Let's go. We about to waste some hand washing water real quick, y'all. See. Is Not Like Us or any other Kendrick songs on the Billboard 100. Let me see. It's not on there no more. Good Flirts is on there. Luther is gone. All right. Yeah. So this is this bitch ass bitch go do. His punk ass go wait till all of the cause the UMG shit is some bullshit. I'm trying to say. Matter of fact, didn't they do an update to that shit? Let's see what the goddamn update is and shit. What is the latest news on the Drake UMG lawsuit and also the Drake gambling website lawsuit? See this bullshit is Iceman coming soon. And that shit, watch, man. Watch. Let's see. Drake, da da da. Latest update. Drake appealed at dismissal earlier this year. Da da da. What's next? Drake legal team is expected to file a leaf reply, noting that Drake frequently used the same platform to attack. Oh, wait. In their March 30th response, that was today? What? Drake appealed that dismissal earlier this year. In their March 30th response, UMG lawyers called Drake's arguments nonsensical and astoundingly hypocritical, noting that Drake frequently used the same platform to attack Kendrick Lamar. What's next? Drake legal team is expected to file a reply brief by April 17th. And the RICO, what's happening? The suit claims Stake USA, blah, blah, blah. This followed, blah, 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 blah. No rulings after March. Anyway, watch that Iceman have everybody on it. Watch. 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 Just watch. The industry some bullshit, y'all. Like on some real shit. We should, on some real shit, man, like the music you want to like, but the industry is some goddamn bullshit. It really is. And to be honest with you, it always has been on some goddamn bullshit. Like the music industry was built on the mafia. So, but the entertainment industry is just a big ass cesspool of some bullshit. It is capitalism to the max. It's about capitalizing off of trends and everything. Really ain't too much integrity, and the motherfuckers who do got integrity, that I feel got the amount of integrity that you can have in this motherfucker, is people I do fuck with, even though it's certain shit. Like I tell y'all, the RZA is like my favorite. Like the RZA like changed my life as far as music and just a lot of shit, because my pop's the only person like I wanted to be like, but the RZA like changed my whole view and shit. And even the RZA then did some shit where I be like, kicking with Quentin Tarantino as her best friend, huh? Okay, all right. Now I would still chop it up with the RZA, kick it with the RZA and shit, but I'm pretty sure RZA done did some Hollywood ass shit. Not sucking dick or nothing, but never know. But I wouldn't, put that on the RZA. But he done probably did some shit I ain't even want to fuck with, just because that's the game. And once again, I did not say the RZA sucked dick. I probably already messed up my chances to meet the people I do actually fuck with. Because I did go on that hard on that nigga about that goddamn bajing in his beard and shit. Damn, you do got that goddamn bajing in there. God damn, man. I wish I didn't give a fuck about shit like Beijing and stuff, but how the fuck you gonna be like, oh, I'm keeping it real, and you got real life ink in your goddamn fucking hair follicles and shit? You are 82 years old. Who are you trying to fool? You get to these goddamn chats, man. That shit be crazy to me, man. But you know what? Hey, let people live how they want to live and shit, man. I'm gonna try my best to stop giving a fuck about people, niggas wearing Beijing and shit, man. But I just don't. Nobody believes you are gray hair aged. Nobody. Why are you doing this to all the Beijing people? I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm tripping real hard, man. People should be able to do it what they want to do. What they want to chop off their wing wangs, chop off their titties, whatever. Flip the vagina on the inside out and make plug it into the pack. Whatever you want to do with your life, you should do it, man. You might be, but Jermaine is not. He very much cares what people think of him. He do, but then he don't. But he do. He did admit as much. But let's be real though. Let's really be real. Let's be honest though. Where would J. Cole be right now if he really tried to go against Kendrick? Like, where would he be? That I don't think that goddamn fall off would be nowhere near. I don't think he would have dropped the goddamn fall off actually. Like, he literally made the best decision that he can. Like, I really think the fall off will be in hiatus like Iceman is. On a goddamn bike. Like, so I say this to say that I care about what people think to a certain extent, but not on some. My giving a fuck about what people think is gonna piss me off and it's gonna take energy from me because I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna want to say something back because I'm gonna think they stupid and depending on who and what it's about. If I take it, if my brain accept it as constructive criticism, then I accept. But if I think it's a whole ass motherfucker telling me some shit, I can't. So I don't care, but I do care, but not because necessarily my feelings. The only people who can hurt my feelings are people I give a fuck about. So with J. Cole, I believe that he know his Peckerwood fans always gonna have his back. At the same time, I do believe it took him a while to get to the point to where he was like, he listened to that damn shit and he heard that Stone Temple. He was like, man, that shit trash, man. I need to take that shit down, dog, because people know that shit was mid. And then he also knew that Kendrick was gonna whoop his ass. Y'all wanna know something? I be bringing up this damn word called nuance that I be leaving out. These people are celebrities and shit, blah, blah. At the same time, they still humans or whatever the fuck. However, once you choose to be public, whether it's YouTube, that shit, you have opened yourself up for people to shit on you or give you whatever opinions they got. My honest opinion of J. Cole outside of his NyQuil music and shit is he has outlasted, let me make sure I ain't lying, career-wise, he outlasted, I want to say Nas and Fabulous as far as when they started their career to the point they got their teeth fixed. He's still walking around with thumbsuckery, some type of dinosaur person teeth and some ugly ass dreads and shit. So I don't, cause you kind of gotta not give a fuck about what other people say when you just don't care about your grill like that, in my opinion. But that's just me though. I don't know, man. Honestly, I believe what he say about certain shit, like when he was talking about meditating and this and third in his album. Not what I believe that shit. At the same time, it's still a rollout. You know what I mean? It's still a good rollout. He's still pimping this situation. The only motherfuckers I really feel like kind of are really what they portray to be as far as musically is my Wu-Tang niggas, OJ, Gooch, fucking Outkast, 3-6. They pretty much rap about all that shit. And I believe Cole and Kendrick actually, you know what I'm saying, do believe the shit. I believe they do really be expressing their true feelings and shit. When these motherfuckers go on interviews, this is press runs. That's all it is. It's all promotion. And in this music shit, it ain't nothing but promotion. That's all it is. Whether you believe the motherfuckers or not, that's up to, you know, individuals and shit. But for them, ain't no such thing bad publicity. Except for when Kendrick kick your ass. Like, Drake did get some bad. I'm talking about never seen nothing like that. That shit was great. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I be just kind of getting annoyed with entertainment in general and like this whole game. I know I'm eventually have to start playing this YouTube game. I played it for a little bit. I ain't like that shit, and I'm gonna know that I'm gonna have to do the shit eventually. So I'm just getting all my true feelings out about these motherfuckers before I have to start doing the same goddamn thing of being real, but playing the game at the same time, which is what I feel Cole and Kendrick do. That's why Kendrick, I feel like, don't do a lot of press and he's selective. I know Joe Budden said something about he mad because Kendrick don't go to black press. Did y'all see that? Matter of fact, let me see. Cause I got a word about that. Joe Budden, Kendrick, black press. Let's see. All right. Is this a clip? You know, Joe Budden podcast, them hoe ass motherfuckers be copyright striking every goddamn thing. Shit. Is it a short video version of it? Let me go to x.com. I know it's on Shit Smooth, but I hate going to people's video and then I'm gonna hop around and shit. Probably go do it. All right, we better go to Shit Smooth. I think I seen it on there. I be feeling like it's disrespectful and shit to go to watch somebody else shit, but you just jump around in it, pause, instead of just letting it play. But I just gotta get to the point. Risk on here, I could do it, but when I'm by myself, I can't do that shit. Damn, 8 minutes. Shit. We gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it.
Is somebody I really enjoy listening to. Podcasting is that you talk so much every single day, and the interview will still do his friend. He wasn't trying, of course he sat with his friend. He wasn't trying to ask him. People have been wondering. If anybody wanted to hear about Jay's drug dealing past,
that was probably just the setting that he was trying to choose.
And while Joe Budden was addressing it, he actually called out Kendrick Lamar and SZA for really only sitting down and doing interviews with white platforms. Here's what they said.
That was probably just the setting that he was trying to choose. When you somebody high up, you could pick what type of interview you want to have.
Come on, say that stupid Memphis Bleak shit you said.
I didn't say Memphis Bleak, but what happened was people on the internet was people saying, like, how would you have your man have a podcast and you do it for GQ when Bleak just started a podcast? But outside of Bleak, the bigger argument from people was there's a lot of independent folk, there's a lot of black folk. If you're championing black entrepreneurship, black self-determination, all this other shit, why would you do the one interview you're gonna do in the next 5 years? Why would you do it with GQ and not with somebody from the culture? That was a lot of people's criticism.
But Frazier is the culture. I just think he's an employee for GQ. They gave him a cover. They did a photo shoot. It makes sense.
Yeah, but the question wasn't so much like, could you do it why'd you do it with a black reporter? Yeah, it was.
So what he's going to do?
About the outlet.
For platform.
For Black Beat?
He
was going to do it for Black Beat. He was going to do it for. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing: if you Jay-Z, I mean, and I'm not necessarily. I'm not that invested in the argument, but Jay-Z's gonna get 1 million views in a day, no matter where he does it.
True.
So GQ's not doing Jay-Z a favor. I get why some people go to the big outlets because they need to look. If Jay-Z came here, if Jay-Z went on my platform, if Jay-Z went on your platform,
It's between 1 million or 2 million views and 300 million.
Because he can.
I think it was a setting.
Sound logic. That's me.
I think it was just a setting that he was looking for.
And we don't come along with photoshops and pictures and a spread. He had a spread in GQ.
And also the whole thing. He sat down with Ellie and B. He sat down with New York Times. He's done a Breakfast
Vanity
Club interview.
Fair, all of them.
He's literally done almost all of them. So I mean, how at what point can he not just pop it, get his shit off, get his art shit off?
Yeah. The moment.
I'm not mad at the GQ choice. I'm just telling you that we were just talking about before the show what a lot of the responses to were to the interview. This isn't my fight.
I think the moment is too big right now. It's anniversaries for two projects that are really important to hip hop.
Kendrick and SZA.
To anybody who want to know, all I had, my dumb ass should have went to motherfucking whatchamacallit and asked that motherfucker what timestamp did they talk about the shit. It took me directly there. I'm so sorry for anybody who attention span ain't fucked up like mine, but I just want to hear the Joe Budden part, goddammit.
Yeah.
Those are two motherfuckers that you're going to see on all the white outlets and never see with black people. And I done told them that. I done told all the CD niggas that. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
But Hov, like you said, sat with
everybody.
Yeah.
But Joe, there's a clip you wanted me to respond to?
Yeah. I got the clip.
And it's also value legacy brands too.
Now, Joe caught a lot of heat from people on social media. Somebody said, what the fuck does Kendrick have to do with a Jay-Z interview? And by the way, Kendrick has sat down with Big Boy, Sway, Teray, Erykah Badu, GQ, and more. Joe is just angry that Kendrick doesn't want to come on his podcast and do a 2-hour gossip-long session about Drake and the beef. Another person said Joe Budden really wanted that Kendrick interview. He's done the exact same black media outlets that Jay has. Now, Joe is my guy, but we gotta call a spade a spade. During the battle, Joe was very much pro-Kendrick. He said plenty of times that he just wanted to be around Kendrick to give him a hug.
Kendrick Lamar, the universe is going to bring us together. Because
you want that hug so bad.
Because I believe in the power of the universe. I was supposed to just go to the pop-out show like you did and get my hug. I need this transfer of energy.
Who else you need hugs from?
At the moment?
I know you said you need to get your Chris Brown hug. You got that?
Got a hug. Chris Brown did that.
Now you're saying Kendrick.
Kendrick is on my hug list. At the moment, it's only Kendrick on my hug list.
And from what it seems like, Joe was in line to get the next Kendrick Lamar interview. Now, whatever happened between then and now, we have no clue. But obviously, Joe did not get the interview, which, if we're being honest, yeah, Joe does feel some kind of way about it. I'm not sure why Kendrick
I mean, this is the same nigga that was jacking off his dog and shit, so I mean, I shouldn't be shocked. But I gotta be honest. I wouldn't want Kendrick to go to Joe Budden. Even though Joe Budden, when he wants to, can give a good interview and shit, but like he said, it's just gonna be like she said, it's just gonna be a beef interview, I feel like, or whatever. However, I'm gonna say this, and the same thing with Jay-Z. Kendrick and Jay-Z are in a what's the word I'm looking for? Their brand is of a certain and I'm not putting Jay-Z and Kendrick in the same bucket in general. Hear me out, what I'm about to say. Once you done did some of the shit or accomplished or been recognized by the woods for certain shit, it's certain shit you can't do. Every once in a while you can. Like everyone, they let Jay-Z, come meet the Breakfast Club every once in a while. But once you get to a certain point, you not you no more. You are a brand. When your album rolls come out and shit, for the most part, you a brand and shit. Kendrick understands the game. That's why I believe Kendrick moves the way he does. Kendrick does the interviews that you can kind of tell. Like that goddamn Apple Music one and shit. That's, hey, I'm here to get my check and shit. What old buddy said. Y'all know why I'm here and shit. He kind of be giving them type of interviews. I done seen some interviews where he was like really into it, but this whole last run of interviews, it just was like, yo, I gotta do this shit type shit. But Joe Budden, let's kind of be real. He not. I'm about to tell y'all something that I should not know. And I'm shocked this about to pop in my head, but I heard this. And I don't know how true it is, but it kind of feels this way. In the adult entertainment industry, the big companies have it to where if they got a actress that has done black, her value goes down, right? They won't pay her as much because she has been tainted, right? All right. Once you get to a certain level, in certain outlets, you can't go back to no matter what. Now, I can see Kendrick going to Big Boy because Big Boy is a real radio host. I could not see him going to, because he's been a Big Boy before, but I couldn't see him going no goddamn Joe Budden. Not at all. Also, Big Boy ain't asking another grown man for no goddamn hug. And this ain't got nothing to do with even. I can hear people know, what? Because it's gay. I don't give a fuck about shit being gay. That shit is weird. It is only two people. Anybody really, man or woman, should want to hug. Now, women, y'all hug everybody. So I'm gonna get y'all out the way. As a man, your kids and your gal and your parents, aunties and grandmas and shit as well. And homeboys. But just random motherfuckers, cause they famous, you want a goddamn hug? And you want an exchange of energy? That's fucking weird, man. Chris Brown out here exchanging energies. And see, that's what I be trying to tell y'all. This goddamn industry some weird ass shit. Weird ass shit. Hell goddamn no. But back to my whole Kendrick shit. He still play the game. He go to the award shows and he still do the speeches of, hey, hip hop is this, that, and the third. Hold the shit up. And everyone said, I be like, ugh, gotta play the goddamn. That's the game. That's the game. Because them award shows ain't shit. Not to me. Might be to y'all, but I ain't gave a fuck about award shows for a very long time. I remember Eddie Murphy. The reason Eddie Murphy probably ain't gonna never get an Oscar and shit, because that nigga went on stage at the goddamn Oscars like, look, y'all motherfuckers don't fuck with niggas on shit. Y'all don't do shit for the black folks and da-da-da. And then did an interview talking about this one person was like, yeah, it's a black romance film. He was like, what the fuck? And the whole thing was about it being black and it was about Boomerang. And one thing, he might have picked up goddamn transsexual shit at 3 o'clock in the morning and say he was just being a good Samaritan, and then that motherfucker ended up dead like 2, 3, 4 weeks later. But he always stood on speaking up for the treatment of black folks in the entertainment industry and shit. And he'll tell you now, you don't give a fuck about no goddamn award show. Because he kind of knows it's some bullshit. And he ain't ever won. But he'll tell you that, though. But everybody got to play some type of game, some type of way. J. Cole playing the game the kind of way he playing this shit. But Kendrick, Jay-Z, certain people, it's certain platforms they can't go to, and I ain't mad at it. Because why would you want to sit up and talk to a nigga to jack off dogs? Like, that'd be my first question. I'm like, so, is you still jacking off dogs? Like, did you do that before you came? Because I seen there was a dog in the green room. It looked kind of happy. Did you do that for? All right, I'm going to go to the chat and shit. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Why the fuck we even look at the goddamn whatchamacallit? I need to shut the fuck up. Good Kid, Mad City still on the billboards. Goddamn, word. Shit. But that's the 200 though. That's like the album 200 though. I was wanting to see if it was on the like 100s and shit though. Don't forget, he been in the club here to record, so he's not recording Iceman in that studio. It's Death Smoke and Mirrors. Hey, what's the business allegedly? At least what's popping? He's not even cute physically, and he has no swag, just awkward as fuck. My issue with Drake is that he is a duck, and I have no issues with ducks. Because what makes a duck is you are not a certain way, but you hang out with people a certain way, and you think the aura of how they act is rubbing off on you, so you act like that. Is what a duck is to me. It ain't a nerd, it ain't no geek, it ain't a duck is a motherfucker who knows deep in their heart they are not what they try to emulate, and they poorly emulate the shit. This is a duck ass motherfucker, and that's what the fuck he is. If he had stuck, well, he ain't never stuck to it. He came out trying to act like he was whatever the fuck. And I can't fuck with that shit. Look at a duck, man. Then we got old videos of him, how he be talking and shit. They say mans in them. Now he talk about two mans and shit. The fuck? Look at a hoe ass motherfucker, man. And he can't sing. He can't sing. He can't hold the note. That shit sound trash. And rap wise, I don't be. I heard that one song where he took the whole Rapper Forte front part off of it. He ain't did that shit with Project Pat. And he just sound like a duck. He be trying to rap like he cool. Lupe Fiasco rap like he Lupe Fiasco. He don't be trying to sound like rap like I'm a rap. Drake be trying to rap like he think a rapper supposed to sound. And that shit is ass. Duck ass. That's why I'm so jaded with the world. Cause the majority of the population like that duck ass motherfucker. The majority. And when that punk ass Iceman drop, I promise y'all, I bet she's gonna be star-studded. I'm hoping I'm wrong and that shit crash and burn, but he go and run to Atlanta. He go run to Miami. He go run to LA. He go run to, well, no, he can't run to LA, but he go run to everywhere he can run to. And the industry go fucking. I promise, if y'all let that motherfucker get back, though, he already living regular life, man. And that it always lead me back to the industry is some bullshit. Drake punk ass is out acting like a bitch freely. OJ damn near about to die off of goddamn diabetes and got in county jail. Wearing a lace front on the goddamn award shows and shit. Iceman still. Don't nobody want that shit. But I'm lying. It's a whole. I don't feel like doing that shit to myself right now. That's why I said Rihanna deserved an Academy Award of acting like he was cute and sexy. Now, you know for a fact, Rihanna. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to find a way to get a motherfucker, and then the snow hit the screen and shit. Rihanna was on that In Love with the Coco. Let me show. If I can find this goddamn video, it's gonna be the greatest day ever. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see if they got this goddamn. Which I know they ain't gonna have it. If I can find this bitch, it'd be so great. But I don't know what the fuck. Here you go. This is a duck, and Rihanna even giving this nigga a smidge of pussy. Further, I ain't gonna even put it on the cocaine. Further lets you know that the industry is very fucked. It's kind of like high school though. But damn. But if you believe the stories and shit, she let Jay-Z fuck because she really kind of didn't have no choice because they locked her in the goddamn room until she signed a record deal until like 5 o'clock in the morning or something. Allegedly. Don't know. But check this video out. Now, I need y'all to look at this portion of the screen right here. This nigga right here, okay? I need y'all to take a good look at the hoassery. And I don't understand how this motherfucker blew up. That was prom. That's when like her forehead, some happened where I don't know if it was her hairstylist but her forehead was in equilibrium, like in the correct proportion. And that just lets you know, man. It just lets you know how to just the game. And really, to be honest, man, it's too many. It's too this whole shit is some bullshit. This is some smoke and mirrors. And should you judge somebody's on their sexual past? I mean, you shouldn't, but we all got that one person where, you know, either your friends and family be like, hey, you remember when you was fucking with so-and-so? And then some of us got that motherfucker don't nobody know about. And you just look in the mirror sometimes and be like, God damn, man. Shit. Glad I was delivered from that. You know what I'm saying? But Drake. Because Rihanna's still cool to me. It's just ugh. And they gave him such a boost. Because unfortunately, he kind of can say the same shit niggas be saying. But I fucked though. And it's like, you can't argue with that logic. Like, I could call this nigga all the bitch ass, hoe ass niggas I want to. But the nigga be like, yeah, but I fuck Rihanna though. I'm like, God damn. I mean, you still a bit. Because, ladies, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but one of the reasons niggas talking, you know, kiss and tell and shit, as y'all call it, is you are judged, you know, by your you know, if niggas know you done touched a certain caliber, it's just unspoken respect. You gotta give this motherfucker no matter how much of a duck he is. Not respect, that's a big word, but now you stuck with the and then this where real life hating come in, right? Because now it's, if he a duck, you be like, oh, but he paid for this shit, man. He paying for that hoe. And it's like, you know, that's true, but it's still not the damn. Why, Rihanna? Why you do this, man? Why? Now, with that being said, I do believe it was Rihanna that fucked him. I do believe Rihanna laid him down on the bed and put his legs to the back and put on the backpack and went to work. I do believe that's how it happened, but still though, it was sexual contact. You know what I'm saying? Would I want that? No. But get to these goddamn chats. I gotta wake up early. Man, my yard so fucked up, y'all. I should just hire some motherfuckers to do that shit, man. I ain't never go follow my dreams and believe in myself and try to do no shit on my own ever again. Let me see if can I make this full screen so y'all can see? I'm about to go through the whole chat, y'all. This is what it looked like on my side. Oops. This is what it looked like on my side. It's all green. Doo-doo. This that 70s color. This what refrigerators and kitchens look like in the 70s and shit. And why the fuck is this way up here, man? That shit ain't supposed to be way up here. That shit supposed to be down here. Okay, here we go. I can't stand that fraudulent piece of shit. That was back when he came out. It infuriates me when people act like he the best rapper. And that nigga ain't never been the best, man. He don't got a classic verse. He ain't got... He didn't write that you weren't balling in the gym shit. I know he didn't write that shit. Rick Ross wrote that shit. Let's be real. But he ain't got in his album that people want to say classic is not his. And he don't sound good. And he looks stupid. Cause man, that Bajin, cause I was talking about the RZA and shit. It's a lot of people that I respect, but that Bajin just throw me off, man. It just do. But let me see. Let me put myself. But he married though. RZA don't even need to look young for people, man. But you know, that's why I be telling y'all the industry is some. But let's see. If I was single, ain't no goddamn way. Hell no. If she don't want me Bajin free, I don't want her. And matter of fact, let me find out her ex had Bajin. I'm like, hold on, wait. Your ex Bajin, and you touched it? Like you put your hands through it. And you didn't care that this motherfucker was lying to himself. Cause you know that nigga was 77. Yeah, I don't know if I could fuck with you, man. You accept fakeness. Like I couldn't do plastic surgery. I think I talked to one person that had a boob job, and it was just so strange. Cause I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I just don't be liking it. I'm just like, accept yourself, unless it's your grill. Grills is the only thing that get fit. Let me see. If I didn't ever get braces, would I be the same way about that? Let me see. All right, so still walking around look like Goof Troop. But I think I had a cute cap though. I mean, it had to be. Would I still be saying that shit? No, I think I would have still been pro get your mouth fixed and fuck everything else. Unless it's like needed, like you had eight fingers and you need to cut off like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like you had an extra 4 fingers off this hand. I'll be pro. You can cut that off. But like if a person had 3 titties, I'd be like, why would you? Unless that one titty was smaller than the other 2, then I'd be like, yeah, I'm pro. Remove that. Or I would be pro, you can put an implant in the midget titty so it can match the other 2. I'll be pro. That's the only time I'll ever be pro implant. And also for asses, the only time I'm pro BBL is if you got a Hank Hill ass. If you don't have any regular, cushion, I'm pro BBL. But the BBL just giving you regular, like if you a wood, it just give you regular, cause his shit sunk in. So I would be okay with a BBL and a wood, and it go like this. Wait, that's too much curve. Hold on, wood asses. Let me get wood ass. There we go. Wood ass. All right, y'all see just this part of the curve right here. Not all the way down, no, but wood ass go like this, but then it directly go back in like that. Let's see. Last time I fell asleep in the car and woke up, y'all was gone, even super. I actually didn't like the Hotline Bling until Kelly Rowland had her show where she was putting a girl group together and they did an acoustic version of it. It was actually dope. That's because that was what's his name? What's that motherfucker's name? I like to cha cha. He sung that song, which was Hotline Bling, and then punk ass, straight bitch ass, hoe ass took the shit and made it ass. That nigga cannot sing. Jermaine didn't listen to Rihanna years ago in a video backstage. She was giving him props and told him to take care of those dreads and put some aloe in them. It's on YouTube. We can't forget he 50%. Pekka. He wouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't go do it. And I gotta be honest. I wouldn't be shocked if he don't travel with lotion. J. Cole don't seem like a lotion carrier. The Froster do seem like a lotion carrier, but that's because he want to smell like cherry blossom from Bath and Body Works. Even if Kendrick did go to the Black Podcast, Joe Budden definitely wouldn't be getting the interview. Yeah, nobody want to see that. It would actually cheapen. Sadly, it would cheapen the brand of Kendrick Lamar. They just say he don't want to play their games. Y'all talking about the Megatron, man. Look at this bullshit. This is the first Megatron, and it's really weird because they got his gun thing sticking out. It look like a motherfucking penis. What type of children's toy is this dude walking out with his goddamn penis and the fucking his hands all the way up here and shit, but from the side it look like he's taking a piss. I was so disappointed. This is like my holy grail too, man. I open that bitch. Nothing worse than when you buy something you excited about and it's a piece of shit. He look good in gun form though, but as a goddamn robot, shit is ugly. Ugly than the motherfucker, man. Let me go on and put him in the right way, so much shit, cause this shit is ugly. I'm sorry for bringing ugliness out to the world, y'all. I ain't mean to. Let's see. Honestly, none of them need to do interviews anymore. However, the other two care about public opinion. I remember your reaction to Drake singing Al Green. Like, certain shit should be illegal, man. On some real shit, dog. That shit was blasphemous. That nigga can't sing worth a shit. He really, on some real shit, though. This ain't even no, he really can't sing. Like, this J-Lo levels of can't sing. How the fuck J-Lo, man? Motherfuckers let J-Lo motherfucking blow up. And J-Lo, I guess she can dance and shit, but shit. Them songs they was catchy though. The Love Don't Cost them songs was catchy and shit, but that bitch can't sing, man. She really can't. But we don't be caring. Let me see, who am I guilty of fucking with that don't really can't do what the fuck they be saying they can do and shit? And if anybody put OJ in this motherfucker, y'all going to hell because he is suffering from diabetes at this moment. Let's see. Who else ain't got no real talent and shit? And fucking everybody still. There's got to be some more people. Who popular? I fucked up last year and said Janet Jackson, but I was wrong. I don't know if I was wrong. That was like that damn Jermaine Jackson. I mean, that one album where you did what you did when you did it to me, shit was fire. But let's be real though, like if them motherfuckers went on Star Search and shit, they would have lost. If Janet Jackson and Jermaine Jackson wasn't Jacksons, but they still had their skills and they took their ass on Star Search, or Apollo, if they took their ass on Star Search, they got 1.5 stars. And if they went on the goddamn Apollo, Sandman would have been out in 4.2 seconds. Hey, Al Green. Let's see. Hell yeah. Was this the link to that shit? That shit pissed me off so bad. I don't know, man. And I don't want people to think I don't think you only goofy when you don't accept who you is to me, who you are or what you are. Like you. And I had do y'all remember that episode where we had our homegirl on here, E-Kid, and she was like, why can't somebody just want to be who they are? And sometimes people want to reinvent themselves. And I was like, Drake is a bitch ass motherfucker. This ain't no reinvent. This nigga is a whole ass nigga who don't know who the fuck he is. And if he do know who the fuck he is, whoever he chose to be is stupid as fuck. And I did think about it. I was like, man, people should be able to reinvent themselves. That nigga's a duck, man. He's a duck, and he jumped on dope ass songs, and it pisses it make me so sick because as much as he pimped them niggas, some of them niggas did benefit. Now, motherfuckers like I Love Mannequin and shit like that, them niggas they got fucked, but. Zaytoven them, they did benefit from the goddamn industry fucking putting they goddamn punk ass plant in there, and it just sucks, man. It just sucks. Why this don't go all the way in? Man. Every time I try to do this part, this shit break up. Bitch. Yeah, it is time to go to sleep. Let me take my punk ass sleep. I gotta wake up in the morning and shit and do some goddamn shit. I gotta soak my damn hands in that ice shit too, man, because they goddamn whatchamacallit machine and shit. But my fucking brain ain't gonna let me go to sleep without putting this shit together. Any goddamn way. Where the music at? All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining the struggle stream for tonight. We're gonna give a shout out to the people that donated and supported. If this shit worked, did that shit work? I think I fixed it. Come on, please let it work, man. Hey, all right. All right, so shout out to Omar Pena. We appreciate your support. God damn it. Everyone supposed to show the goddamn money on here so people don't be judged. Like I judged Chili for giving the goddamn Trump that $35 at one time. Because I was like, $35? Motherfucker, you is from TLC. Shout out to Rita Avaya and LL Bitty for y'all contributions. We really do. We really do appreciate y'all. Also, the question of the night. Let me see. Where the damn question of the night is. What was the answer? All right. So, Nana's dressing is left out to go to the TLC tour and needs to borrow a condom for her eye patch. Out of 60 votes, 55% of you guys said Nana Maga ass ain't getting shit. 27% of you guys said you have a clinic condom that she can have, and 18% of you motherfuckers we can't trust when it comes down to it. All right. Well, you guys, thank you for joining us here at the struggle stream. We really appreciate it. Thank you for making us your second shift destination, procrastination station. If you're headed out to that third shift, please be safe out there, you guys, and stay awake. Don't do cocaine. Got to go to work in the morning. Help you get enough rest for the night. Thank you for all the jobs you guys do. They are very important, and we need them very much, and we really do appreciate it. Make sure you follow us on our other 2 channels, which is the Super Rig Show, at the Super Rig Show, and It's at Brisk. And we'll see you guys on Friday, or what's today, Wednesday? What's it? We gonna see y'all whatever the goddamn next day it is, all right? Really appreciate you guys. And see you on the flip side. Peace out.
It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live.
Hey, hold on. I finally got this motherfucker together and shit, man. Like, on some real shit. Because at first, I didn't think I was going to get this motherfucker. I was going to not go to sleep until I got this bitch together. Hold on. This motherfucker now, as a robot, that bitch is ugly than a motherfucker. But when you put it in the goddamn pistol mode, this bitch is fire. And you probably would get shot. That's why you got to put the transformer shit on there. Any goddamn way. Look at this bitch. This bitch dope. Shout out to Megatron looking dope as a goddamn P. Walser. 38 in this bitch. Alright, see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.
It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. Our best, but we still. 1 week it's the video, 1 week it's the audio. One time YouTube kicked us off cause super internet was slow. Sometimes super disappear because it's camera battery low, and sometimes Brisker disappear. He got a date, he gotta go. Appreciate the game, cause y'all never ever complain. Always coming back every night for that. Right now.
So you know what time it is. It's time for the dopest show in the universe.